can't handle none of this. I'm about to hurt myself. Lost some in a big night. Just a touch of your skin, creeping in the background, blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning through a crack inside. I am going nowhere. I am far away. Angels and his demons, many souls to save. So it's safer in the shadows, where fewer eyes can see. Wish I could get away from here, someplace out of reach.
slightly too early.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. Hello, everyone.
FYI, by the way, in this lobby, there is a server name called The Gays, and there's also one channel, one server name with the tags gay. That's it. Just that's the tag is gay. And I'm like, all right, I should jump in
Well-
those games.
I'm sorry, Seawolf.
Yeah,
It was a good game while it lasted, but I must join the gays.
Yep.
Hi, Sophie. Sophie, is that your game?
I like that they've
word,
also
Sophie,
tagged
you're also gay? High five.
the gays channel's also got the tags of two persons' names, and so for me that feels really cute in that way where it's like they wanted to make sure their friends found the game, so like, oh, put your names in it, so you just need to type your name and you'll find the game. And I'm like, that's maybe not what that's about, but I don't care. It just sounded so cute.
We have a better, I think, system of making the game identifiable.
I mean, it's not gay though.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
That is accurate. It's not
Oh,
gay.
did you tweet? Because I got a
Oh.
tweet if you tweet.
No, I didn't tweet. You got a
All right,
tweet?
but are you gonna tweet at the EU4 devs?
No, sorry, I was pressing my button for talk there. No, I just wanted to retweet and type a bit.
Gotcha.
Also, if I retweet EU4 and they retweeted that, I would be very mad at the EU4 community person because it's Saturday, get the fuck off work.
That is extremely legitimate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have tweeted. Also, I had to look up the pronunciation of it is apparently like derecho.
Derecho.
Okay.
according
Yeah,
to
no, I had
Wikipedia.
no idea how to pronounce it, so I just took a guess.
I should have had cats, but I forgot to charge the camera. It was unplugged. I didn't realize.
Rip.
So if someone rides me in a bit, I could probably turn the camera on after it's charged for a while.
I
Fiona?
should pop out.
Yeah, one sec.
Twitch chat.
That was, oh my god. Okay, funny. You when you just said that there, see, when you said Fiona, just the way you said that, because it was me trying to get my attention to do the thing in the game. My instant reaction was to be like, Daniel, because that's what we do. Like when Dan wants to get my attention, he goes Fiona, and I turn around to him and go Daniel, like every single time. So you said that, and I just nearly just said Dan's name because that was the tone that you said that, which is so precisely how Dan says it when he wants to get my attention.
Okay.
Also, hi. Sorry,
What was that?
I was saying hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Diamond.
Why would you do the cat pet? Why would you do the cat pet when we can't see it? What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I gave him a pet. Rosa's just trying to sleep. She's like, what are you doing? Please let me sleep. Hey, Darcy. You know, you're open.
Oh, word?
I don't remember.
That's fair, Diamond. Sorry, I'm juggling so many things right now. This is bonkers. Okay, I gotta concentrate. Like, I've got two screens up, so I've got the chat, and then I've got Games on Quick, and then I got a pizza in front of me, and then I got a gacha game to the side of me, and then Dan was bringing over the fan. Wow, that was too much. Whoa, fuck, Jesus.
Thanks, Diamond.
What are we doing in this dumb game again? We're not in any wars.
Mary's
Was anyone going to a war?
running the world, and
I mean,
that's
that's
being disputed.
I mean, I just have Poland and Lithuania. I
Yeah.
am working on Hungary currently.
You're
If I
just the
remember
number 3 world power.
That's only number 3. The Ottomans are right there.
Yeah.
They're literally my neighbor. I need to absorb Hungary so I can fight the Ottomans. You need to understand there's a growing Turkish threat, and
Boy.
Are you going to take over the Ottomans before you take down Austria?
I mean, I'm not super concerned about taking down Austria. Now that I have both Poland and Lithuania on my side, I can
But it's
just
gloat
keep up.
power. It's like, you can gloat so much, though.
I mean, I can already gloat. I've done the humiliate Austria mission.
We all have a decent amount of aggressive expansions. We just gotta.
Do we? I don't actually remember.
Well, you have a large coalition.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh yes, I have a coalition too. Oh yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Okay. I don't, but I do have aggressive expansion.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't planning on going to war like right now.
I
so.
have no idea what we're doing. So
Here, we can scroll up. Let me just scroll up and
seems
chat.
like a long.
I don't
ways
trust
away.
our past selves.
It was like years ago, I know, but
It was. That was pre-derecho.
Fuck off.
might as well have been decades ago. God, we talk a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some point where made us feel bad. Okay, scrolling further.
Oh right, I got you in very style.
Why is my force limit always it's always wrong when I load a save game, which is very frustrating.
Oh, there's the loan.
Oh right, Feeona needs butts. We need to
Right.
get Sweden to let us support its independence.
Wow,
And
good job, past us.
yeah,
Oh yeah, we
I'm
could
working on
do
the
that.
restoration of Union CP. But yeah, butts for Feeona.
I don't know what the butts were for. I think obviously I just wanted butts. All right, okay, let's thingy Sweden. Let's try make friends with Sweden.
Why I am.
What do I need? Look.
Why am I improving?
Oh, they'll actually just
these?
accept my support independence already.
Oh no!
What?
Fire per butt. They did not like me.
Sweden?
Their opinion of me is -1,000.
Huh. I don't know why it's so
you
bad.
mean for improving or supporting independence?
Mm-hmm.
So there's some condition that is blocking you. It's not their opinion.
Hover over the X mark. What does it say?
It just says Swedish opinion of Milan -1,000, and then some little modifiers.
Oh, is their opinion of you just negative?
Yes.
I think it's just
What is their
you
attitude
you
towards
can
you?
never get their support while it's
Um,
negative. They just have to actually, somewhat
Okay.
like you.
Okay. Yeah, they're just neutral towards me, which is why.
That's
So I'll
fine.
try and become friends with them.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just
Yeah.
it's a binary. If their opinion is negative, you can never support their independence. So
That's only
why-
true if they're neutral. If they're friendly, they'll.
Oh,
they'll
even
actually
okay.
allow
So
it.
it's just one of the.
Yeah.
It's like a. It's a decision tree.
Yes, it's a combination of attitude and.
Are we ready to unpause?
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I can't core one of my provinces.
How'd
Are
do
you not
that?
touching it?
No, just because it's multiple deep. So I don't have an adjacent.
Oh, you just have to wait.
Or
But you will be able to core it.
yes, eventually.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's annoying.
Right. Who's in y'all's coalitions?
No one.
Okay.
Let's see.
No. you have a
Papal
big
State?
coalition against you.
What?
You.
I do? Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that I did. I thought I
Oh,
did.
let's see level high and mighty you. I do have a coalition.
And it's fine though. There's no one.
My solution is the
Well, I
people
have
stay
5 inflation.
and like loads of little small places.
Yeah.
So
Let's see here. Could make some friends. I don't know who I'd make friends with.
Seawolf doesn't know how to make friends.
No,
Oh, hey,
I mean,
Reformation has started.
yes, the Reformation
Um,
has started. I'm
Sorry.
Protestant.
The Reformed.
Oh, the Reformed. Oh, Calvin has shown up.
Yes.
And fucker.
That fucker.
what? Oh, they said ant fucker, and I was like, nope, not
No,
that
I
kind of bean.
just
What do I hear?
that fucker.
Look at that poor microphone that you've got there.
Sophie says he would.
Yeah, okay. My modifier's gone. They're just minus 45 now. They don't like that there's distance. They don't like my neutral attitude. They don't like
Right.
my navy, and they don't like
don't.
my reputation.
I think
Yeah. They're just,
Mary's
if
probably
you
the
could
one
get
who
them-
had the easiest ability of doing it.
Yeah, no, like I can get them to support my, to get them to accept now.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, they don't.
Should I just go ahead and do that? Like, I don't really have
Um,
any use for my.
Yeah. Denmark doesn't have any notable allies, so.
Like, I am extremely in favor of fucking up Denmark because they're my rival and I don't like them.
I mean, hell yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I still got Mary on the throne. That's good.
Oh, I was like, what? Did we have a royal
Historical-
marriage? Are we in the same dynasty?
The historical Mary.
Please, that's obviously Marie.
Well, that's what the game. I guess it probably was Marie, and it's just in English we say Mary because it's one of those things where historical figures get transliterated or whatever. It's just translated.
Transduction is a hell of a thing.
Marie sounds too French. We'll not have it. I mean, she's literally French.
Yes.
That's probably what Darcy's saying. It still says to French, even though Marie was French. Oh no, why do rebels?
All right.
You know what my
Rebels and
favorite
China
example of that? Because Crusader Kings and then this game, I guess both these games, yeah, they try to use the names in their original language. They try to localize, like ruler names at least. A lot of locations aren't localized. Some of them are. And so I fucking love that in the Crusader Kings, you know, like 867 start or whatever it is, you have King Carl, aka Charlemagne.
So good.
I just love it. He's Carl, which is true. I mean, that's accurate. It's just, Carl O'Main. Yeah,
Oh,
I
hey.
mean, he's.
I didn't see that you also got them to accept your support.
I didn't get them to accept it. They asked me.
Oh,
Oh, look at
They weren't willing to accept it, but then they just asked me. So I was like, okay, yeah,
I
that
support them
seems
then.
good.
it must have been after I gave them my support. They were like, all right, let's see who else we can get on board.
Yeah.
Let's do a little wheeling and dealing. Lithuania has liberty desire.
I mean, Dairon, I assume you know that that is basically like correct, right? Carl O'Main. I mean, it's.
I mean, it's not funny.
No, it is funny. I think it's funnier that it's basically correct. Like it's. Yeah, it's Carl Magnus, which is like the Great, Carl the Great.
I know what butts meant. I was supposed to make boats.
Oh, yes. No, I thought you meant you didn't know why you wanted to make boats, not.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just a butts joke.
That was a butt
Okay,
joke too. I
well.
didn't even understand my own joke 2 weeks later.
It's too long ago.
Okay, well. Sorry. Hey,
Looks like
the
we
war
actually
has
need
started.
some. Oh, do we need?
Oh.
do we
Oh,
make-
war has started.
War. Oh, I did. I feel like there should be a pop-up for that.
Yeah.
There was a pop-up.
Was
I didn't get a pop up.
Yeah,
See one?
that's how the war started.
I
Oh,
didn't
I
see a
See one at
pop-up.
all. Yeah.
You probably
because
just
I was
clicked
in
through
the
it because
boat
you were
menu?
like, yeah, this doesn't look important.
Okay, well, I
The boat
think that there
menu
should
didn't come up.
generally be like, because whenever a war starts in almost any other circumstance, right? There's the big noise, the horn that's like
Yep.
boom, and it has
Alright.
a big thing that says like
War.
has been declared. Yeah, and it's like, do you?
War is beginning.
And if an ally is asking for help, it's like, do you want to join and all that? You know, it's very like you can't miss it.
Involved.
I see you don't support many people's independence.
No.
It doesn't come off that much.
I am 3 diplomatic relations over capacity.
Oh my god. I guess you do have like how many?
That
Okay, you have
based on what
3
should come up.
subjects and then 3 allies. No,
Oh my
2
god,
allies
Darcy.
3 allies.
I
with
knew for that
Sweden.
joke. I'm not actually gonna ban you, but I might.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to unpause and just kind of forgot.
I do not have an easy way to get over here, but
Just march through the HRE. Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing
I
right
mean, I
now.
can do that. It's just gonna. I have to go down south around through Milan and Austria, and then come back north.
Got rebel factions.
Fine.
I'll piss off.
Yeah, let's get converted.
Okay, I gotta go home and then come back because bloody rebels gonna pop.
Do you have rebels? Where are your?
Gonna pop.
I mean, I can just sit. My army is in Milan. I could just go.
Oh, okay. If you sit there, then sure.
Where are they?
It should
I
be here. Torino.
Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah, I'll go kill him. That's easy.
I forgot that the Danish Baltic existed.
The Danish Baltic, like the oh, yeah, Livonia.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was like, a sea zone? The Danish Baltic? like what are we? Where is Sweden's army?
Honestly, they probably got killed.
Oh, there's some of it.
Oh, no,
Usually
it's
they
all
have
over
a
on
much
the
bigger army, I feel like, but
Yeah.
okay, I guess I'm gonna go up and hang out with Poland and Lithuania. I gotta go get some more.
Like, Poland and Lithuania have that area fucking.
Yeah,
down
but
pat.
I mean, we can't get anywhere in the other area until those forts go down either,
I mean,
right?
can you not get into
Nope.
Denmark? I have to go
I have-
through Mecklenburg or
No,
whoever.
I have
can't
to wait
get
for the
into
fort to
Denmark.
get down.
Okay.
So I was assuming we
bad.
had to go through this fort.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize. I assumed this was just a me problem due to my positioning.
No, because I had my only route through is to go around through Austria and come up. So coming up through your territory.
My.
This is gonna be really annoying.
Alright, well,
Northern Scandinavia
eventually I'll
is
have
like
this fort down.
one of the worst places to fight.
Oh, dang it. I have rebels.
Okay.
Fiona, you want to do me a favor?
Yep.
Go kill those rebels.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Oh, I see. I'm losing money because of my my forts.
You're a sweetheart.
Hell yeah! I am. Also, I'm gonna put my forts down. I don't need them.
You really don't.
Famous last words.
I know. Well, you know. Hey, you got the fort.
I'm gonna march towards
And
The
then
next
I'm
fort.
gonna get
And
another
Mark
fort.
and take Mecklenburg's capital in the meantime.
Wait. What are you doing? Go! I told you to go over here. Keep going.
If anyone wants to do like backfill.
Dude, this Martian.
No, poor Martian.
Oh.
Is Lithuania
Uh,
normally that big? Yes.
Lithuania is always fucking massive.
Lithuania is huge in 1444, which is when this game starts.
I mean, I would not take this game as geography lessons. Anyway, so you're alright.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, which includes a lot of territory that is not like culturally Lithuanian, if you want to talk about it that way, I guess.
Trying to get my heir killed, but he won't die.
Always the worst problem.
I know, right?
So you get to
Oh,
tell me
bless
which way
you.
Norway and Sweden are.
Wait, sorry, I'm not trying to kill my heir, I'm trying to kill my king. My apologies.
Get your deaths right.
Yeah, I know, right? My current king is such a goddamn chump. Poor Sweden is losing most of their boats. But also, I don't
Yeah.
particularly care about Sweden's long-term success. I mostly care about dismantling Denmark. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we already won.
Oh.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, no, that was just against Mecklenburg.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
piecing out Mecklenburg, but that's still good. That was like 8k troops.
Yeah.
Something like that. Don't
We get
really
dollars.
want to- Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going in. I guess. Oh, no. Never mind. I don't want to go in. I'm just going to hang out here.
Oh, yeah. Time to get that war score cost versus other religions.
Oh. What? Oh.
Goodbye, Bismarck.
Bye.
We get more dollars.
Oh, not that. What I want.
Can we... Oh, hey! Hell yeah, internal conflicts in France. Fuck you, France.
France is already
I mean,
so fucked. Like,
France
it'll be
was
gone
already
within.
bankrupt
Yeah.
again, and they're, yeah.
France is... Yeah, I know, but... Let me revel in France's demise.
That's fair. Oh wow, Darcy, that is yeah, there's a lot of countries. There's a lot of little countries in Europe. That
I don't think I really, even in Scottish schools, I don't think we really learn much about Europe, like geography-wise.
Where's Slupsk?
and then there's American schools.
I mean, look, this is just something we all know.
I
Like,
know.
I mean, it doesn't need to be said. I'm sorry.
You learn to be a good little soldier. Something like that, yeah. God. Let's see, it's... Sweden, where are you going? Come hang out with me. Don't die up there. Alright, Sweden, I think you're gonna die up there.
Sweden made bad choices in life.
You thought the Pledge of Allegiance thing was a joke? Oh no.
Yeah, I can totally see why you would think that, like, legit, because it's so fucking wild. Like,
It's yeah. Yeah.
somebody get this. Somebody get some boats here. I don't. Any of us have boats, do we? We're all just kind of sitting here in Denmark, like.
I mean, if we
hello.
have boats, we wouldn't be able to fight the Danish Navy.
I could probably name a decent number of countries in Europe entirely because I've played too many Paradox games.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
that's...
Like,
It's know them, you
that's
know
the only
them.
reason why.
I don't think people in the UK are very good at knowing really European geography, but I think we know enough that we could like name the countries, maybe not exactly where they are. Like,
Maybe I should up my stability.
Well, they did genocides for money. Okay. Oh, that was good. All right. Stack wiped. Small number of Danish troops.
wait, how did you get over there?
I went the long way around.
Which is, oh right.
Yeah. Walk
Should I
through.
just should I just stay here in case Denmark decide to walk back, or should I?
Sure. Feel free. Like, this is gonna be like a bit of a mess, honestly. Like, just because we need to, like, what we really need to do is free all of Sweden's territory and then also take the stuff on the right side, because we're never getting into that central area.
Right.
We don't have the
I
votes
mean,
to do
we
it.
have positive war score. We basically just have to try to keep Sweden's war enthusiasm from getting too high, and
Yeah.
get Denmark's
You
war
mean
enthusiasm.
war exhaustion?
Yes.
We don't want Sweden to be too enthusiastic for this war.
Only their independence. Jeez, don't get enthusiastic about it, Sweden.
But yeah. Oh, right. I forgot. We can siege down Norway. That's extra bonus points.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go murder Norway's troops because that seems productive.
What is the Oh, colonialism. That's the institution.
Yeah.
That's true.
Come on, Seawolf. Don't you want to embrace colonialism?
I do, but I have literally none of it.
I'll have literally none of this colonialism in my house.
Yeah, it's you know.
Mothballing all my forts. They're taking up too much money.
So much money right now. Oh wait, I don't have an advisor. Yeah, well, that's probably why.
I am losing so many men.
Oh,
to
I can get
attrition.
Leonardo da Vinci. I mean, he's level 3, but he is much cheaper because I got him through an event. Oh man, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, +3 admin. Go.
Nice.
You're a republic now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No chance of Da Vinci sleeping with the queen.
Is that a common event? And
Well, there's just a random event where if you're a male monarch. I mean, I guess it could probably happen the other way, but female advisors are much rarer. There's a random event where a random advisor will get caught sleeping with your wife, and then you have to decide to like fire them or lose a bunch of prestige, or execute them actually, I think, or lose a bunch of prestige or something. And so it can happen with the event advisors. Which makes it much funnier when it's like Leonardo da Vinci or like William Shakespeare or someone.
Sadly, he's not gonna have such an exciting life in this republic.
Yeah.
I mean, they could sleep with the president or something, you know.
They could.
yeah,
I just don't think that
But I don't think
that,
the air thing matters at that point.
I don't
Anyways,
think the
my air
game, you know,
Hey,
recognizes the...
No, I wanted my ruler to die. My air was good.
Whoops.
The buys out here fucking shit up.
Oh my god, I exported my rebels. Fuck yes.
Nice.
Fuck you, Mecklenburg.
Alright, yeah, so now we're doing well. Basically just gotta... I mean, I guess we
Hold
can
on
keep sieging
to what
Norway,
we
but...
got. And siege down these like 18 Norway forts while we're at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Why does Norway have so many goddamn forts?
I think its forts would just be the big old hills, mountains, and snow.
Well, they have
Natural
that too.
forts, environment.
Still losing money.
Wow, I don't know why the Danish troops are so bad, but they're really bad. I
Oh,
wiped
our
their
military
army, by the
level
way.
80.
The like...
Nice.
Don't go
Li-
that way.
like-
please. It was
Okay.
like
Literally go-
25,000 men.
I'm here
Wait,
for it.
rebels. Oh, wait. Those rebels are back on your space? Should I go kill them?
I mean, if you're not up to anything, feel free. Okay.
The best thing about passing a debate in Parliament is when you've only got one seat. Done.
That does make it easy.
Yeah.
Yes. Norway is like 6 provinces, but has 4 forts. What the fuck? Their provinces are so big.
Ooh.
Oh, I think someone. No, you exported your rebels, but then your thing came
Boom.
back. Okay.
I have revoked the Great Privilege.
What is the great privilege?
It's the thing I did to get the Low Countries.
So what's that
Does
mean,
Austria
though?
not like you anymore?
It set their autonomy to like 50%, plus 50%, I think. Let's see here. So now I can do like, holy shit. All right. Well, I don't have the governing capacity to state some of these provinces. I think most of them are stated already, but some of the Holland is not. And Holland is like 50 development between the 3 provinces.
Oof. Just a little 50 development. You know how it is.
It was like, this will bring your governing capacity to like... oh, I'm just already over my governing capacity by quite a bit. Ooh. Kind of need to deal with that.
It's a call for peace. I'd love to do a peace.
Yeah.
Love to do a peace.
Do you want to maybe transfer the stuff you've occupied to Sweden? Because I don't know if they... Well, I guess maybe you want the Baltic part. I don't know.
Let me do that. Bear with me. Like, I don't know that it will change the war score, but
It wouldn't change the war score. I just don't know if it's like
I mean,
something
Sweden
Sweden
might
wants.
Peace out, yeah.
They might.
that makes sense. I'll transfer all of Norway's shit to Sweden.
Yeah, they consider parts of the Baltic stuff to be vital interest, but I think it should be... I mean, they'll make a peace eventually. Even if you don't transfer it to them.
I guess I'll transfer it to him. It's fine. I can just go beat up Sweden later if need be.
Yeah.
I am more worried about territory in Central Europe. My eastern flank is safe. I have
Yeah.
2 countries between me and anyone I'm worried about.
Darcy said regards to the France has entered a monthly coalition. It's been great. The one parliament seat. Nobody suggests that to Boris Johnson. It's funny since I mean obviously that's the easy. But given that that is generally not possible, the historical alternative was to just keep adding parliament seats, right? With like they would declare like because you could give parliament seats back at the time to like cities, and cities didn't really have requirements for what they were.
You could also give parliament seats to literally empty land that had like 10 people in it if
Yes,
the
so that's
landowner was wealthy enough.
yeah, that's basically it would literally be like one person is voting for a parliament seat, and then they get to be the yeah, there's a lot of that stuff. Which is why can I not?
People are leaving the coalition against me.
Okay,
Rejoice.
Damn.
Also, I'm looting Norway while I still can. Rejoice.
it's very in U.S. history we had the why can I not? Oh, we lost military access to someone. Okay. We had the court packing plan by FDR when he couldn't initially. It was threatened that he couldn't pass the New Deal and everything, or it would be ruled unconstitutional. That was the threat. And his response to that was, well, the Constitution doesn't actually say how many judges should be on the Supreme Court. It's just been tradition that it's like 9 for forever.
Hey.
So what if I just add 9 more judges, and then I control a majority of the court?
Correct.
Wow, yeah,
Sweden
they took a
big
bunch of
now.
stuff from Norway. Big Sweden.
Big Sweden.
Cool.
They did not take any money, those monsters.
I know.
Well, the good news is we're now allied with Big Sweden,
Yeah,
if that's something we care about.
that's good. That's helpful. Discourages coalition wars.
I think I will royal marriage them and eventually lay my claim to their throne. Eventually TM.
Oh, Darcy, is that like how how the city of London, like, capital C, because I know it's like basically like city council or whatever is literally voted on by this is in the US.
I just said it was in the US.
I know the city
I
of
mean, this
London's
could be a US thing
city
too.
council is literally voted by corporations, and like they get a vote, they get numbers of votes based on how many employees they have. The employees are not voting.
I was about to say, oh yeah, you know what? That's a good idea, Mary. I'm gonna go do a royal marriage with Sweden too. And then it took me about 2 minutes to click, and then I was like, well, that's not happening.
About that.
About that.
Yeah, I mean the city is like a really tiny area, right? I don't know how big it is, but as someone who's not been to London,
It's alright.
So good news, the Holy Roman Empire is losing imperial authority.
that's not surprising.
Yep.
Oh, they actually have a decent amount of authority. I'm surprised they even got that much.
I'm hosting this year's Reichstag.
Congrats. And they let heretics do
Yeah.
that?
I guess so. Alright, so who all's in this coalition against me still? Y'all still doing this coalition thing?
Fucking why isn't it get the fuck out, Savoy, so I can war you?
Oh, good. Brandenburg has left the military coalition against me. Don't forget to seize your crown, Lance.
Let's see if I can.
Don't want to do it right now.
I mean, 66% of the land is controlled by me because I've only got the burghers and the clergy. Clergy.
Oh yeah, you got rid of the nobles.
Clergy, clergy.
It is.
Not by
Walk
becoming a
it
republic,
down
but by
the street.
becoming a parliamentary republic.
Did you appreciate my song?
Yes!
I want to note
Oh,
that
Scotland's in civil war.
that peasant republics have a noble estate and parliamentary republics don't. Which, I mean, the intent is that the parliament represents the nobility, basically, but it's still very odd.
Yeah. At least rename them. Election for the poor? Oh, hell yes.
It's the Vanguard Party. I guess what was...
Oh, did Switzerland leave the coalition? Yes. You fucks.
Oh, do you want to go to war with Switzerland?
You're already in a war with someone. With
They
Savoy.
are.
Well, the thing is, if I war against Switzerland, they're gonna bring in Austria.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, I could go to war with them, but... And call you in,
Well,
but, they are... I guess they're not allied with that many people,
shit.
but they're...
Ah, jeez.
What?
Remember how I was trying to make fries with Scotland? I'm sorry if anyone's watching and doesn't know who make fries is, but I'll explain it another day. They've called me to arms because England have gone to war with them, and I've been
You were
meaning to break this
allied
alliance
with
forever because
Scotland?
so this is, I'm sorry, Scotland, but we're declining your. I've broken your alliance.
I mean, you
Ah,
could
good job, I
probably
need
join and
that.
just not do anything, but...
I didn't want them as my extra slot anymore.
Gotcha. Well, I need a war score cost versus other religions.
So why are we not fighting thingy again?
Switzerland?
Yeah, yeah.
No, we can do that.
Wait.
They have a couple of allies, but...
Oh no. Ottomans at war with Hungary.
Oh.
Oh, we're getting
Hey
closer.
Jay, thank you. It is good to be back.
Okay. Wait, if you fight Switzerland, do they still bring in Austria?
No, because I'm part of the Empire,
Okay.
and you are not.
Yes. Alright, just let me know when you want to go, and I'm ready.
Alright, sure. They will bring in Naples, but Naples is not very big anymore, so...
Okay, we can handle it.
God, this is moving so fast.
Wait, so I can't intervene in this war?
Switzerland not long enough. Oh, Jay. In our game, Jay is playing Switzerland, and Switzerland, without really gaining, like, north-south very much, I mean, a little bit, Switzerland extends from where it is now to, like, where Kazan is, roughly.
Mhm.
Like, it's just this horrible brown, tentacle.
Way of the.
Okay, I'm going to war with Hungary.
Who is Hungary friends with? No one.
Hungary is... not friends with anyone important.
Okay.
But like, the reason I'm actually going to war with Hungary is because the Ottomans are trying to
Yeah.
conquer Hungary.
You need to get in
And-
there.
Yeah, I actually want to get in before that happens.
What do you want out of Switzerland, Fiona?
Their land.
Well, okay.
Be more specific.
Is there something specific, or is it just because they're there?
It's because they're there and I can't kill anyone else.
Oh, okay.
It's dumb
okay.
Austria.
Well,
I would love to
we
kill
could
Savoy.
also, yeah, we could go to war against Savoy as well if you want to.
Let's do
Are you
Switzerland.
friends with Ferrara?
Yeah, I think we're
Oh.
allies or something.
I'm pretty sure the
Oh.
reason Ferrara has all that
Oh, no, we're
land is
friends.
because of Fiona.
Yeah,
You
pretty
have
much.
literally locked yourself off from going further south. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. So we're going north.
she has Siena, so you could if you could get if you had boats, you could
I do have
expand.
boats. There's not enough boats.
Yeah, you could go to like
Look,
Florence with a
Just
boat.
let me take Switzerland right now.
All
Christ.
right, well,
I just want lots of money.
I have
Switzerland and money.
I have a couple of provinces in Switzerland that I need, but okay, I just wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not
check-
fussy about what ones. So you're not right.
check and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get that. Okay, I might get that. I think
What
Savoy
if-
belongs to you?
Hungary just capitulated to me so as to avoid being conquered by the Ottomans.
How would
Makes you
that
think.
work?
They just immediately surrendered
I'm out.
my terms and then bring me into their war against Ottomans as a result.
Oh, okay, yes. That I thought. Okay, yes, that. I thought you were suggesting the Ottomans are just gonna like turn around and go home. Like, well, Bohemian beat got it. It's like I don't think that's gonna happen. I think you're
No.
just gonna end up in a war with the Ottomans. But
Yes,
uh,
that is the end goal here.
okay, well, that's yeah. If you're good with that.
Military
do-
armies.
Are you gonna
Look,
need
the
us for that?
Ottomans! Sorry, what was that?
Are you gonna need us for that?
I mean, I'll probably need you when it becomes the Ottomans.
Okay, I mean, we could probably beat up Switzerland pretty quickly. So
Yeah, like I need to actually like win this war against Hungary
Right.
before they,
okay.
you know. Yeah.
All right, let's
Wait,
go.
why
Fiona.
are you apologizing to me? What's wrong? What happened? I have not been talking this whole time, so now I'm like, what? Oh no, it's okay. No. I mean, no. That's Seabolt was the powerhouse here. I am I'm a bit of a lightweight. I'm not that bad, but I'm a wee bit behind, so I'm used to just mopping up. That's fine. I'm just trying to make money.
To be fair, you have like the same number of troops as I do, because
I could actually have more.
number of troops is.
I know I can mess with my
Oh
back.
my god.
You want to be more specific?
So I found out what was crippling, what was lowering my force limit so
corruption?
much,
Oh,
which
of course.
was
Okay, yeah.
the Great Privilege, and so now my force limit is like close to doubled what it was.
Oh,
before.
nice, good. I was like a bit weirded out by how low your force limit was.
I was too, especially because every time we loaded the save, it was like twice as much, and then it would set off after a month. It would reset, and I was like, "What is wrong?" That's what was wrong.
We did this little war because Savoy would be coming in and eating them for sure.
I don't know that.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, okay, thank God. I guess. Oh, Naples and blah blah blah. Like, oh, yeah, Naples is boats. So my little boats got attacked there, but I didn't lose any. They're just chilling and okay, thank God. I forgot about
You're
boats.
so worried
Sorry.
about your boats.
It costs a lot of money to get those 11
That's
light
fair.
boats out to
That's
protect my
fair.
trade.
Yeah. Do you have them set to go to a friendly port when wars declare?
I will now.
Okay. I mean, it's something that doesn't always help because, you know, they do it after the war gets declared, so they
Yeah,
they can get
yeah.
attacked on the way, but
I can siege down. Can I siege down Hungary provinces? Or, like, Hungary provinces that are occupied by the Ottomans?
not if you're not at war with the Ottomans.
I want to take them to be mine.
Yeah, well, that requires the Ottomans are occupying that territory, so if you want to take it, you have to declare war on the
Look,
Ottomans.
I'm just saying, most of these don't have any men in them. They're just say they're claimed by the Ottomans. It's not like they're leaving garrisons behind. If I come in with 10,000 men, the local people should be like, all right, I guess we're occupied by the Bohemians now.
Why is this occupied by Savoy? Fuck off, Savoy.
Oh god, we gotta do other fights. Fuck off, Naples. Fucking siege me down. Badly, I might add.
That's how you can. That's how you really own someone. Is you tell them they're sieging you down badly.
I mean, yeah. Literally have walked away from the siege. That's how badly they were doing. They're like, no, you know what?
Well, I think that's because I sent an army 4 times their size at them.
Maybe that. Just give my fort some morale here. You know when those notifications pop up and the only response to them is okay? I always read it like, okay. So every time something important comes up and it says okay, I'm like, okay. Sure, kill beans. It's more like, okay.
I'm just gonna piece out Bergens for... Oh god, they can't even give us money. Well, I'm gonna piece them out.
You do whatever makes you happy.
Or, sorry, Bragans, I guess. Who is sieging me? Oh. Nice, Switzerland. You know you had an army. Why can I no longer... Oh, fuck. Why do you not have military access through Ferrara? Oh, you're
Nope,
no longer
suck.
allied with Ferrara.
Yeah.
Oh, you broke alliance?
Style towards me now, actually, so maybe it's time to do a murder soon.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you get through there?
Where?
Do they not like you?
I got military access through them.
Lucky. You could probably piece out Salzburg if you want.
Salzburg. Nope. Not yet.
What? How? They only have one place.
I don't know. I guess...
Will you accept a peace deal yet? Union. Excellent.
Oh, I've got access now. Is that because you got access?
I think you have conditional access, yeah.
I don't have access to a papal state. Fuck them.
Yeah, I don't either. And, you know, they're not really happy with me. Oh, they'll actually give me military access.
Do it.
Okay. You can hopefully use that to get to Naples. Brandenburg, convert to Hussite. Well, that's good for when you, PU them.
Yep. That was actually why I made sure to piece out Brandenburg separately. Because I was like, all right, I want these motherfuckers to be Hussite. All right, do I have enough to still peace out Hungary? Okay, cool. They will. I also want some money, so, you know, that's what we're doing here. So this will contribute to the coalition against me, but I don't care. All right.
Alright.
So now I'm at war with the Ottomans.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that Frankie? Because Bumbletron is a very is a username in which I'm like,
Ah!
that could be someone really funny, or that could also just be no.
Ah! Hello, I guess.
Hello, bum.
Okay.
Mr.
I'm going to
Tron,
call in
or,
Sweden
sorry.
and Austria to this war against the Ottomans.
Are we allowed to make jokes about how your cat is typing on the computer? I don't know if Frankie knows about the whole cat joke thing.
I'm sending my troops to Bohemia.
Can I invite y'all to this war?
I would have been even weirder.
I don't see the call to arms button for y'all.
Well,
I don't
Okay,
know why
that's-
you wouldn't be able to invite us.
Well, I'm not sure, considering I could invite Sweden and Austria. So it's not like it's a matter of not being able to invite my allies,
Who are you at war with?
the Ottomans.
Just the Ottomans.
It's the Ottomans.
I don't know why we wouldn't be able to join that war.
Neither do I.
That's weird. It doesn't even have the option show up? Like... oh yeah, I don't have the option to invite you to join our wars either.
Alright, well, I just got stack wiped because of
Oh,
this.
What?
I'm sorry.
It was half my troops, not all my dudes.
Well, that's still
But, like,
bad. How? What?
I agree.
How did this happen? Because they just have so many.
The Ottomans just... I wasn't paying attention to when I PU'd Hungary, and the Ottomans had a 40k stack on top of half my troops, so...
Fuck.
yeah.
That's really bad.
Maybe
Do you want to reload?
maybe it's because I brought Austria. No, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you're not at war with
Oh.
Austria, right?
Oh, we're at war with Salzburg. We gotta get Salzburg out of the war.
Why would that... Wait. Why would that matter? Oh my god, what? God damn it. Yeah, okay.
Did, I guess Austria brought in all of their allies?
Yeah,
Okay, so we gotta get Salzburg out of the war.
that's wild as hell.
Why do they not want out of the war? Oh, because we're no longer occupying them at all. Okay, we gotta go back and occupy them again.
You can go back. I'm knee deep in Naples.
Mm,
I
that's
need
fine.
to recruit some extra troops.
Yeah,
So bear with me.
you do. But I'm glad Austria's in the war. I didn't realize that. That's good.
Yes. Is Austria involved in another war? They are.
They
Austria's
are...
at war with the Palatinate and Trier for some reason.
So
They're definitely like winning that war, so I'm not...
Knee deep on
concerned.
Naples.
No, wait, are they
What?
winning that one?
what was that?
It just sounds like nipples. He doesn't want to be knee deep in nipples.
Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
This is the Saturday evening stream. This is
Naples
fiery
sounds
as
like
it gets.
nipples.
It's close enough.
Man.
Make me make more touching jokes.
It's fine.
It's not about touching. Or touching yourself. Okay, I'll stop now. But it's true. It's true. Man,
Hey,
you
you
know
guys- you
CD
guys
shit's
wanna-
going on really fucking thinking about stuff. Holy shit.
Hey, you guys want to hear about Wolf Hall?
We hear about what?
Wolf Hall.
Oh, Christ.
Yes. Tell me about Wolf Hall. I need
I'd
to
rather hear
know.
about nipples, to be honest.
Damn.
Like, if there's something Scottish people can do is just removing words and letters and things. We're allowed.
Is that how that works?
Oh man, you have no idea. We're all about removing whole words from sentences so they still make sense. It's like, yeah.
So the thing I love about Wolf Hall, well, I love a lot of things
Oh,
about
Jesus.
it, but a big thing that I love about it is like the maneuver that Wolf Hall is making is to take this guy who is a historical like the in the presentation of this story in history, he is one of the villains of the story, like just this unrepentant like guy full of avarice, like very greedy, self-interested asshole, Thomas Cromwell, and then centering him and making him this like sympathetic figure. But the things that it like the way that it doesn't try to change what he does, or well, it does in a few ways, but like it changes a few things about his motivations from the popular conception into things that are not any more sympathetic. And then the other thing it does is just like paints all of these attributes of him that are commonly accepted as good things, and like so like he is the capitalist hero. Like his the thing that makes him valorous is that he's practical, which means he has no principles. Like there's a great scene in one of the early episodes where he's because he's Protestant, he's a secret Protestant, and he's exchanging letters with Tyndale. He's the guy who translated the Bible into English, and who is therefore like a wanted man. And he has basically said, because Thomas Cromwell is at this point close enough to Henry the King, that like, hey Tyndale, if you come out in support of the King's divorce, maybe the King of England will give you refuge, and you'll be safe here. And Tyndale writes back to him and basically says like, no, like I refuse. And Thomas Cromwell's response to this, he's talking to his ward. He's like, God, you think the guy would bend a point of principle to make a friend of the King of England? And he says, because his like kind of arch nemesis is Thomas More, who's this deeply Catholic guy who burns heretics and stuff. And he's like, Tyndale and More, they deserve each other. Two mules posing as men. And this is just the repeated refrain of like, why would you have like morals or like principles? Like, do whatever you can to survive, do whatever you can to get ahead, make money. That's
I can safely say I had never heard of this show before, and you literally described it to me in like one or two sentences, and I was like, I've never heard of a more Seawolf show. Holy shit.
it is
I'd be up Naples, and this war can totally end now, because look. So, I'll let you sort that out right now.
okay, we can get Salzburg out. Which is good, because that gets us into the other war. what is this show called? Wolf Hall, yeah, which is an adaptation of a novel. Well, it's an adaptation of like because then there's 3 novels and the miniseries is an adaptation of I think the first 2 books.
But when you say
Um,
novel, you mean like non-fiction?
no, it's historical fiction.
Okay, historical fan fiction. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah, yes, it is. It is absolutely historical fan fiction. They talked about it on Idle Thumbs at some point. Chris was a fan of the novel. Um, uh,
It seemed miserable.
it seemed miserable. Yeah, like the major shift that it makes is it presents some different motivations for Cromwell, which are not, like technically we don't know what Cromwell's motivations were. So it sort of makes some extrapolations where it turns like it basically has Cromwell has like a fucking like years long revenge plot, and this is supposed to be more sympathetic, is that he's like plotting against these to like the downfall of these people for a very like petty reason. um Protestant propaganda, I mean, that's absolutely true, yes. um okay, we got I pieced Salzburg out, so we'll have to wait to piece anyone else out. But we should be able to join the Ottomans war.
Yep. I am inviting y'all.
Anyway, the context, by the way, for because we just brought this up, is I mentioned it to Feeona and Mary because when I was without internet for several days, I just started watching it again because I love this fucking miniseries. I think it's fascinating and great.
See if they're taking stuff back. Hurry up and end it.
What do you mean they're taking stuff back?
They took their Switzerland got their province back.
Okay. Well, I was kind of. Ugh. So the problem
End
is.
this.
Do you see the issue here, Fiona? I don't. Well, I guess it's not that much of an issue, but okay. What do you want, Fiona? Like, how much do you want?
Do you know what the issue is here, Fiona? Fiona, silence.
Well, the issue is that Savoy has provinces in Switzerland. That's what's annoying.
Yeah, I saw that, but I
would
didn't give a
prefer
fuck.
to, and specifically one of the provinces that I want. One of the 2 provinces I want out of this war.
Yeah, I know. Honestly,
I don't care. This is my war.
It's my war.
I know.
I do it though. You only started this war because Austria wouldn't be in it. Otherwise, I would have started it.
Well,
sir. Okay.
it doesn't
I mean,
change
I like Valslat.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know what my
Do you want anything else? Okay. That would give you 10
I want
AE.
some money. Okay.
Base. I don't know if that's multiplied.
Let's take that money and do some war reparations if you've got space for it, and the stuff you need.
I mean, I only want Baron because I can't get the other province.
Go for it then.
Do you need money? Yeah, you want money.
Always.
Okay. I mean, you won't get the super amount, but it's decent. Unfortunately,
Tara's
can't
next
force their
sucks.
religion. Okay, I guess we'll do this.
That's a decent amount of money.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, now we're in Elevor.
Yes, we are.
More wars. More wars. I'm at 8 of 4 diplomatic relations.
Who needs diplomatic power?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I was really sad. I think I've checked every time that I like watch this series, but there's one scene in Wolf Hall that is like the epitome of the show, and nobody has clipped it on YouTube, and I'm really sad, and I kind of wish that I knew how to actually do that, because then I would clip it and put it on YouTube. But oh, I can unpause. Which is a scene where like Cromwell has been sent to basically deal with this disgruntled noble. And Cromwell is lowborn, and the nobles all kind of look down on him, and this fucking just noble like stuck up prick is like, of course they send you to try and convince me or whatever, and sorry, I'm reading events. But basically the guy's like, like I'm not gonna back down. Like, what are you gonna do? And he's like, well, I know, like you don't have any money anymore. You've spent all your money and you've taken out a bunch of loans, and I know all your creditors. And the guy's like, well, what are they gonna do? Like, he's like, the bankers don't have armies. He's like, basically he explained, like, there's literally a point where he's like, the world does not work the way you think it does. Like, it is not run from the border forts and from Whitehall. It is run in Florence and Amsterdam. It is run from the counting houses now. Like, and basically explains it all to him. Like, if we don't want you to have money, you will have nothing. You will be. Doesn't matter what kind of power you have as a noble. Which is kind of the. This is a big fight.
Florence made me
Good, they ran
excommunicate.
away.
Okay,
Yeah,
Florence.
I
So
saw
that's
that
like the-
spicy fight and I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
this is gonna be like 100,000 on both sides.
It was good.
Gotta get spicy.
This is like truly World War shit. Like for this time.
Yeah. Well, this is
Oh, I won.
they ran away. Yeah.
Gotta fight there. Gotta fight.
Going back in. Anybody? Anybody? No. I don't know why. Like, fucking.
Feeona was too busy running away. Fiona's
You
still
were-
marching in.
You
Huh?
were right next to me.
I can't-
and,
Feeona, I'm-
You left me.
I can't leave.
Okay. Well, that was really bad.
Plus that wiped.
Maybe we should go to 2 in the war with like a major world power.
Yeah.
Okay, well, time to.
Do we
make
want to
more
load
men.
before Feeona got stack wiped?
Pause it, please.
Okay, we could do that. We could load back a few months.
Like,
I mean, only like
I don't
like-
know how much manpower you like have in reserve.
None.
18,000. It's just the money thing is a bit slower, so it's just getting that amount of dudes back with the money. It's just gonna take forever.
Okay.
I have no
quit.
manpower, so.
Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be a spicier war than I thought it was.
I'm up for the spicy war. You just need to do a shout when they do a fight.
So the good news is, the Ottomans also don't have any manpower. They literally raised every single troop
Okay.
they can.
That's
Okay,
good. I should probably raise
think
some
we got
mercs.
it.
Because I do have money. But I have no manpower. He looks very inbred. You talking about that guy there?
Was he a Habsburg?
That was not a Habsburg. I think that might have been one of the Swedish guys. Whoops! Shoot, this is the wrong autosave. I gotta back out, which means restarting the game. I just specifically clicked
Well-
the latest one. I was like, no, September 1st that was 8 days beforehand. That's too close. Boy. You think CK3 restarts when you back out of the
Oh
multiplayer?
my god, you know what? I don't know. I should hope not, because like that was a fatal just programming error from the beginning of EU4, you know what I mean? So you'd think during development of CK3 that they would have
You would hope. I mean, I understand why. I know why it does that, but
yeah.
so I don't
They're
know
never
if
gonna
there's
not.
a.
They're admitting that they're never gonna be able to fix it.
Well, yeah, I mean, they promised to fix it for Emperor, and they spent a bunch of time on it, and they came back really abashedly and said,
Yeah.
we can't do it.
They tried, okay?
They did.
Give 'em props.
They seemed really upset that they couldn't do it.
Doesn't it shock people like how small the teams are for these games?
I think a lot of people would be surprised.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay,
They're not. Yeah, I know they're not very big.
that's. I assumed they are not very big, but then I realized.
The PogChamp
That
man
makes
is a bad man, but he also hates the emotes, so that's up to you.
I think I don't. Usually they move developers around depending on like obviously what title's been worked on. So like obviously if a game is out and they're doing DLC, there's less on it. But I think something like EU4, I think there's less than 10 people on it. Developers, that has to be.
That sounds about right from reading all the development stuff.
Mm.
Like, this is not to detract from the hard work that Paradox has
You put
put
the
into
disclaimer.
but these are honestly relatively simple games.
Yeah, and because they also made the engine, they've got like the full. I don't know how to describe it, but the full like documentation and experience with this engine, right, over a long time. Pretty sure CK3 is also on Clausewitz, right?
Well, so Clausewitz is like the base like rendering engine, which is used for all of them.
Wait, before we get into this, what are we doing from this right now, Seawolf?
I mean, we should probably go.
Okay.
Yeah, we should
Put
probably
it down
go
to speed
right.
2 as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we should probably go to Gergievo.
I'm
Whatever.
going.
Okay. Let's
I'm
try
going
that.
right.
I'm moving into Turgovy,
Okay.
and I will, because
Oh, I've got a looming disaster happening.
What's your looming disaster?
Internal conflicts.
Lithuania has 100% liberty design.
Well, that's somewhat bad, but you know.
That's fine. I'll deal with this. It's just because I got half my troops wiped, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I'll fix it later.
That would do it. Alright, I'm gonna get my free company, I guess.
Oh, no. It's because Lithuania has a supporter in Muscovy.
Oh, they have gained support. Yeah, that's... Well, at least it's not Poland.
Yes. That is fair.
Okay. Are we ready to unpause?
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, let's try this. This goes... Yeah, we basically want to... I guess we should really need to stick together and watch.
You think?
Okay, this is a fort. This is fine. I would kind of like to go north, or you can go north. I'm not... Like, I'd like to, yeah, like, have one person on the fort, and then one person in a province adjacent, so we can come if we get attacked. Anyway, yeah. So Clausewitz is the rendering engine. Like, it's just the graphics engine for everything. And until Imperador, they didn't have actual, like, there's obviously a lot of shared commonalities between these games, and I'm sure there's shared code, but there wasn't like a standardized layer that they shared between them, which is what Jomini is, which sits on top of Clausewitz.
Right.
Which is also used in CK3 then.
Where? What's the... What? What the hell is the Ottoman's capital?
Is it named after this? No, I think it's named after the person. Glaswitz. Mr. The
Like
Ottoman's
this.
capital is Constantinople, right?
Well, I mean, they don't start the game with Constantinople. So,
No. What, you mean their original
Um,
capital?
Yeah.
You move north
Uh,
after you've taken this fort, or like, because that stack needs to die sometime.
Yeah. Yeah, Carl. I was gonna say the war is the
Carl!
continuation of politics by other means, guy. That's what I was trying to say, but then I got distracted.
It's a cute anime girl image for that
Oh,
one.
you're
Whoa,
getting
fighting,
attacked.
fighting.
That's
We cannot
that
get
stack
to
is
you.
dead.
Yeah. We can't get to that one because of the fort.
Yeah.
So you might want to back up, Fiona, because I cannot.
I know, I'm waiting on them.
What do you mean you're waiting on them?
Ah, fuck,
Yeah.
I thought I could just
Yeah.
quicker.
No, I told you we can't get to.
I'm
I thought as soon as like they moved, I could get out.
That's not how it works. Oh boy.
uh,
Also
Sorry, that was
bring-
my fault.
It's okay.
Brandenburg, fuck off. Help this fight.
Oh my god, Brandenburg. What the fuck? Oh boy. Austria, that's...
It's that quite. Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm coming in here, but
I'm
that's a
about
lot
to
of
run
men.
out, okay.
Okay, we
So
have
you
equal
wanna fuck that one up?
stats.
I'm not gonna be able to help. I'm still retreating.
Hang on,
Jesus
yeah.
fuck.
We need to pause it now because it's this is either or what. What do you want to do?
Oh, do you want to reload again? I'm just...
Yeah, I fucked up that one. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah.
Okay, I mean, we can, yeah. This is just gonna be hard. Yeah, Sophie, yes. Clausewitz is, I mean, he's a imperialist. He's-
I mean, really? I mean, okay, I'm not obviously like being defensive of anything, but everything in history is bad. We mean things. It feels like
I mean, it's
feels like
what the
yeah.
game is about. It's what these games are about. Communism is great engine.
Oh, this reminds me of that comment that was left on YouTube on the beginner high series I did. Somebody commented on the video and said, "Of course, a community manager would go communist when like communist Brazil." I was like, "That is just a prime fucking comment on YouTube right there." You're welcome.
Well-known communist community managers.
I mean, they're not wrong, so.
Yeah, I don't know that that's a reliable stereotype.
There was also another comment that was actually good, and they said they laughed and they said, "Oh my gosh," when asked why she went communist, Fiona's face was priceless, and I was like, "Yeah," because I wasn't expecting to be asked, "Why would you go communist?" And I'm like, "Duh, why would I want to go fascist in this game?" So you know me, I'm a
when those
community
are the two
manager.
options, like,
Yeah, exactly, and it's like, yeah. I mean, Daniel was just trying to create a conversation. There was nothing wrong with him asking whatsoever. He was just interested to know, but it was just, I just wasn't expecting it because obviously I was, yeah. I mean, it's not a lie, Darcy. I mean, actually, I'm sure there's some really,
Mhm.
you know what? I'll take that back. I'm taking it back.
I'm just thinking about like, I wonder who the like the community manager for like that new COD game is. Like,
Oh, Christ.
Oof.
like there's a lot of, you know, like,
There are games out there that I, due to content of said games, I would not want to manage.
mhm. Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, I think
One of them is definitely a Paradox Untitled. and it's not Hoy. I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it. There are, yeah, no, I know, that's where my brain just went, you're right, yep.
Okay, let's go, let's see. Okay, Fiona, where? Okay, yeah,
Okay,
we're early enough.
Fiona.
So you can just
I'm coming back.
move. Yeah, so I cannot go south from the fort, so... Fiona?
I mean, they're not gonna get me!
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's reliably true.
Look.
I can't come, okay, this is as close as I can get right now, like, okay.
How did you get there? You should be able to go...
I walked!
How did... But,
Use
like,
my leggies!
you should be able to get back.
No, but it was not setting that path for me.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, we just let that... Okay.
I have to move back one because I move forward one, it's, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could go... Well, somebody could go sit a stack on salmon deer, I guess, like a small stack. And just be ready to...
Should I continue? Or should I move away?
Oh, God,
fuck off.
Mary.
I didn't expect fog of war.
Oh, boy.
And Austria is, of course. Fucking hell. I thought Austria had parked a bunch of troops there, which is why I was like, all right, well, I'll just move to a province adjacent to Austria.
Nobody sees the fog of war coming, so don't you worry. I'm gonna walk down because fuck it.
I mean, I'm gonna try, but oh boy, it's so many people. And I mean, they do have -2. Have a better general. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not a winning fight.
I'm sorry.
This is tough.
No, you don't have to apologize for that. That was not your fault. Do we reload or do you think we could keep going? Like you're better judging the numbers that are there right now.
I mean, I don't know.
Pause it while you decide. It doesn't bother me either way. It's completely up to the both of you at this point.
All right. This time I'm just gonna go park myself in Hungarian territory.
I think we really got to take this fort back, unfortunately, to get for like free movement in the north.
No, unfortunately, I think you're right.
It's really causing
Your office,
problems.
unfortunately, right?
I don't know who this fancy guy is.
Oh, who's that big man?
Oh, I missed the big man. Who was the big man?
We both said, I don't know who this is.
Oh, I think you're being sarcastic. I said that you both know who everybody is.
So, I don't know who Seawolf was talking about because I wasn't looking at his stream.
Oh.
But I was making a reference to Austin Walker.
Where's Austin Walker on your screen?
Point to the Austin Walker you see on the screen.
I'm so confused. Amy.
It's okay.
Oh, it's gross and warm here.
Ooh. You know what else is gross? Being
Me.
murdered by the Ottomans.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so we're just gonna sit here. Ish.
Gonna back the fuck up. Not
Should we
get
all
murdered.
go? Should we all go back into Hungary? It's just I feel like our allies are just gonna fart about. Oh fuck them. I'll go back into Hungary.
Yeah, like we're not doing anything productive, but like
We do need to get the
better
fort.
than literally being dead.
Where's
So.
my, oh, there they are. Get
You're
over
not
here.
wrong.
Nibble.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my additional troops over the mercenaries that I raised. Okay, we got a siege tick. That's good. You're getting attacked.
Hi.
She's doing her best. Leave her alone.
I for information.
Man, I don't think I can
I
help.
was literally already running, and then they appeared off screen and moved
Yeah.
faster than me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh my god, it was a stack wipe.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Reload?
Apparently. God, I feel like stack wipes happen more often now, and I don't know why. Like,
We're cursed.
I mean, the Ottomans also just
of
fucking.
like bigger armies. Or like armies that are like nearly equal in size, which never used to happen.
Yeah, you're attacking them. You never fucking stack wipe. So it was like 14 bloody battles just to get them.
Well, I mean, I stack wiped like in the Sweden War. I had like 30,000 men that stack wiped 25,000 men, which is
Well,
wild.
aren't you special?
No, I'm not special. That's what I'm saying. We want this one. Who is she? I don't know. I think there's a thing on the wiki that has all the who the loading screens are. Let me look.
I missed the flowing locks. Damn.
Was it Maria Theresa? That seems plausible
Right.
as a
Fine.
EU for loading screens. There's not something on the wiki apparently.
All right, but now you have to bring the web page up on your stream so we can all.
Could do that. That was, I think, Catherine the Great, based on this. Let me see if I can find Flowing Locks Man.
Oh. Flowing locks was a man. I apologize.
Yes, sorry.
That was presumptuous.
No, that's a different Flowing Locks guy. That's also a different Flowing Locks guy. What Flowing Locks? Okay,
Yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of flowing locks in this game.
not Flowing Locks Man, but the original man that got commented on loading screen was in fact Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden. I said I thought he was a Swedish guy. Apparently Flowing Locks guy is more recent than this documentation, which is from the end of 2018. Because I didn't see him in here. Mystery Man, indeed.
Mystery man. Mystery man.
Feeona?
Sorry.
It's okay. Alright. Well, let's see if you can get out, I guess?
I'll be able to get out this time. I fucked up. I didn't want to admit it.
You can always admit you fucked up with us. This is the fucked up group that we all fuck up.
I didn't want to be a fuck up.
I'm not a fuck up, don't say that.
want to send
Am I
your
allowed to
troops
laugh
north?
when you do burp?
I mean, if you want to. I mean,
Because we talked about how I find burps and farts really funny, but then I realize that other people don't find it as funny when I laugh, and then I get really sort of anxious about it because I'll laugh and then I'll be like, oh shit. I'm not laughing at that person, it's a funny sound. I can't help it.
hey, you're fine. It's okay.
Oh, those are Austrian troops that are just standing there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
They can stand there as much as they want.
we'll see what happens. Okay, they're leaving.
They will no longer stand there.
Let's
They
hope
have
we win
decided
this,
it's not worth standing there.
tick again.
Darcy. I very rarely ever fart, but I burp all the time. Just I push the talk on so you don't hear it. But I burp constantly.
They're
Oh,
attacking.
they're coming! Oh lord!
Please.
I'm coming.
We're coming.
Oh, they stopped.
Well,
Oh, no, they
We
didn't.
did.
not all of them.
I was looking at the wrong stack.
We're doing poorly.
Yeah, we're not winning this one.
You know, we have more cannons. I don't know why we're not winning.
Our morale seems to be worse.
Y'all.
Yeah.
All right, so we go back to the save made at the beginning of the war, and I just pieced them out then.
You want to just kill with me? I mean, it's not. It's I don't. I've got lots of manpower. I don't care. I'll throw those bodies in. That's so cruel. So I'll do whatever you want to do, Mary.
I don't know that we have a save.
I think maybe
Well,
actually
you
make one.
know, sounds like we fucked up. Sounds like I may have fucked us.
Oh. I don't know why we're losing these fights so badly.
Yeah.
With
I never
I
look
mean, we
into
had
it.
a bunch of
You
bad
go
fights,
through it.
but like that fight was like we were losing it with superior numbers, and our stats on the screen were all the same. So, what's going on?
Darcy.
I feel like that's just a thing that happens when we play together.
I know this has been an issue
I went through the map
before.
of this game.
I don't know why we're losing the fight. That's happened before. It's very frustrating.
See, I've always had to look into it, whereas I'm just like, math.
I mean, we should be able to figure it out.
You mean you? I'm not gonna figure it out.
Ottomans don't even have that much bonuses, military-wise. They have discipline +5, but we rematch them in discipline. They have cavalry ability, combat ability, which is annoying. They do have a lot of cavalry. I wouldn't think that that would be that huge of an impact.
I always forget where to look at somebody's idea groups.
It's a light bulb on their diplomacy
It seems
page.
good, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Feeona has defensive ideas. Like, you got the morale bonus.
I feel like they had higher morale than us.
Well, they didn't have higher morale than me. But
What's your morale? Your morale max.
morale, let me...
Did I exit the game just to join in the same fucking game that you haven't restarted yet? I think so.
I'm still reading stuff. Still trying to figure it out. My
I'm
morale is
gonna wait.
4.33.
I'm gonna wait. Let me know when you're
Why
good.
is your morale 4.3?
I have a bunch of bonuses.
Okay. What are your bonuses?
Burgundian traditions. A little bit of power projection, army tradition, prestige. Rex Vancorum? I don't actually know what that is. And my Protestant bonus.
Because, yeah, I only have 3.7 for my morale.
Okay.
My game isn't open, so I don't know.
That's... I might actually be able to look at it. It might be in the ledger. Army quality comparison. There we go. Milan, 3.96. Okay, and war enemies, Ottomans, 4.29. Yeah. So, they have much better morale. Austria has 4.13. They also have better discipline than you guys. You got better professionalism than they do.
Doesn't really
Yeah,
mean
yeah, we
much.
do.
And they have a slightly better tradition. Okay, so they have more morale. That's the big thing. How do we win when they have more morale? At this stage of the game. I mean, you have to have really numerically superior fights, which...
It's time for me to just hire a bunch of generals until I get one that's good.
I mean, that would also be significant. I think we basically need to... So, I mean, I've got my mercenaries coming in to throw more bodies at them.
Alright. So, what we should do...
We gotta get... Where's,
Load
like...
it
Oh,
again.
Lithuania's not here, right?
No. Lithuania is being rebellious because
They're
Muscovy
disloyal.
decided to
Yeah,
support them.
because they ticked over 50%, and then Muscovy supported them. Yeah, that sucks.
How? Yeah.
Is Poland here? Poland should be here somewhere.
I'm pretty sure they are. They have like 6k at home, but I'm almost positive that is not the totality of their troops. But I'm not
Is
sure.
to win the Battle of the Sea. Well, Sophie, that is not the...
So what are we gonna tell you, Sophie?
I don't know who's
First of
gonna
all,
build those boats.
they both.
That would take a long time, also.
They're doing speedrun of Pokemon right now, and God, I just remembered how fucking much the Pokemon Sword and Shield soundtrack slaps.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go
you know.
load. Let's try and... You could get a lot more troops. I mean, yeah, that's basically... I mean, I don't know that we can. Like, literally, I don't know if we can monetarily manage that. But, yes, I think that's...
We be a helper.
Somehow we have to get more troops. We have to corral our allies and prevent the Ottomans
Remember, the
from,
Ottomans got more manpower, so.
What?
But then again, you don't have any manpower, do you?
I don't have manpower. I could slacken recruitment, which is fine. But the issue is, yeah, we have to actually win a battle.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna load up this autosave again. I'm gonna also save it at the start this time so that we don't have to worry about losing this autosave. What?
Oh boy.
Sick cat. Yeah, that was. I'm pretty sure that was Suleiman. I think was who was on.
Where's CatCam? You must have it charged by now, sir.
Well, no one said anything.
No, I'm just saying it now.
All right, I'm turning it on.
Yeah.
Feeona is so demanding.
Where's the left?
I mean, that is absolutely true. Everyone I know would say that exactly.
Feeona is very demanding.
Yes.
I don't know that I would say that.
Okay, I'm not demanding, but I'm impatient. Would you agree with
Yes,
that?
that's true. I would agree.
Especially when it comes to video games. Actually, just
Well,
in real life.
yeah.
No, I'm just an impatient person all
If
over.
you could run life at speed 5, you would.
Yeah, absolutely, I would. Fuck yeah.
Maybe I can get the Mamluks involved.
Yeah, I mean, sure, if you think you can do that.
I'm not sure I can, but
Uh,
And let's see how much of Austria I can throw to the wolves.
also a good thought. Oh, I gotta check. Shoot, did it change the IP on me? Oh yeah, I think it did. Oh. Configure.
Are you still in this, or do I have to leave? Like, what happened there? He talks about IP.
What?
No, he's talking about his cat cam.
Right. I thought we started the game there, and I was like, what?
Sorry, yeah, the camera has a local IP on my network.
Now we all saw your local IP in your network. Now we just gotta find it.
I don't think you saw anything, did you?
I definitely saw a square pop up that had a box with some numbers in it.
Oh, the dumb Indiana Jones thing. Okay, I forgot that works. Yeah, I mean that's the local IP, so that doesn't help you.
Yeah.
It's not accessible outside of that. It has the option to turn that on. I do
Let me
not.
tell you about network address translation.
Don't. I.
Damn.
So you know how we're supposed to be doing. Oh, why is that like not? That's weird.
Close finish sentence.
Okay, that's weird. Sorry, it's just because we're still trying to go to production with my stuff at work. We delayed a week because of the storm. Okay, Darcy.
Two cat pets. Two cat pets.
And immediately the camera fell over.
Ugh, civilization. Oh, there's 4 cat pets going on here. More! 5 cat pets.
Oh, well, I'm messing with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I
Oh, we just missed that big yawn. Aw.
don't know why this is having such an issue right now. Okay, there we go.
You have the same camera stand that I do, the wiggly leggy one, right?
Yeah, but it's missing one of the legs.
So it's only got 2 legs?
Yeah.
Jesus, okay, I can see why that's an issue. Oh, so it says to spend your points, Mary. I don't know if Mary has wireless.
Oh, why? What? Why is there a fight going on here?
Womp womp. Well, good job.
All right. Well, we're going back to the menu. There were 2 January
Perfect.
autosaves. I took the older one, which is apparently the wrong one.
I want a Jimothy picture. I love Jimothy so much. He's just good ginger boy. Ah, love it. I did have to think for a moment there. I was like, I know that Jimothy's the cat, but I did have a panic there for a split second, thinking, oh my god, am I talking about somebody in their household? And that would be weird and creepy. I was like, I love Jimothy so much. I love that ginger boy. Oh.
Okay,
Anyways,
let's try
Timothy's a good
this
cat.
one.
Pet tax, pet tax.
Okay.
We got cat.
We had to
See
reload.
what fucked up save.
This is the wrong
Oh.
save.
Excuse me.
I just can't hear Jimothy without thinking of Jimothy Cricket.
That's not his name.
I'm
It's
aware.
not Jimmy.
I know. And yet,
That's wow. Okay, that association there.
Wait, are we talking about Jimothy Ironbow?
no.
Timothy,
but
Frank,
also,
Darcy's. God, the names. Sorry, we're just so many names here in one space of 5 seconds. I hate it. Darcy and Frankie's cat, Timothy. But sometimes we forget and think Frankie is a cat, but sometimes we also think that Timothy may be a human. So I hate it because I get so confused all the time. I don't like it. I hate it because I'm worried I will embarrass myself, but nobody's gonna care. I don't think.
I like that you object to me thinking about coming up with Jimothy Cricket, and you were like, Naples sounds like nipples. I just want to point that out. I think Jimothy and Jiminy are way closer.
Nipples. I mean, you gotta understand when you say Glaswegian, nipples sounds like Naples. Nipples. So shut it.
Well, when you're saying it in Midwest American, Jimothy and Jiminy sound very
Okay,
similar.
fair.
Oh God, we're getting
You loaded
attacked
the
here. Shit.
Exact same save.
No,
he
this is
didn't. He
the
loaded
last
it
save
from
was you were
Yeah.
already in a fight, almost dead.
Yeah.
Okay, when you quit out though. Okay. Because the last save was also January 1st.
Yes, I know. They were there. We have 2 Januaries.
Okay.
That's why I got confused.
Concerning.
But these are all the saves we have, and so we can't win this fight. So
Okay. So.
Fiona,
with
can
me.
you stop your troops, or are they locked?
They're locked. I have got a big old padlock.
Yes, we'll get rid of Moldavia.
They are medium war exhaustion, or war enthusiasm, rather.
So, what does what does a Midwestern accent sound like?
What do you mean?
Do one.
I just meant my
I can't
accent.
picture it. Your accent is very, very tame.
What do you mean it's tame?
I don't think you're the stereotypical Midwestern American accent.
Well, that's because when people are like trying to do a Midwestern accent, they're exaggerating it.
I know, and I'm trying to think of the exaggerations. I was asking if you can do an exaggerated one.
No.
Well, fuck you.
I mean, there's specific exaggerated, like, there's like the Minnesotan accent that can be
Right.
exaggerated.
I love that
I know you do. I
accent.
don't.
I love
don't.
it.
I think it just sounds like a caricature when
Love it. I love it. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I just
literally
meant
everyone knows
my voice. That's all I meant.
your voice is really like your voice is like a fucking Toronto accent or Ontario accent, where it's just it's Southern Ontario accent where it's nothing. It's the most tamest of Canadian accents. Yours sounds like the most Canadian of the most tame of Midwestern accents.
I mean, what I'm getting at is like an accent cannot be tame. It can just be more
Yes, it can.
widespread.
No. I'm sorry. From
There's
the town
no
I come from.
default.
Oh no, yeah, no. Okay, I get that. But I would say that there is a more expected accent. There's definitely places in the UK where an accent is more expected. Like in the town I come from, people's accents are much thicker than mine because just the people in my family are really rubbish at keeping thick accents.
Sure, but like
it's not
your
the
accent
expected
is it's not like you are thick compared to like some default accent or like way of speaking English. It's just that your accent has moved towards the Canadian Toronto. Right.
Wait, okay, I'll rephrase this. When we're talking about you doing something in a Midwest accent, your brain's like, okay, that is my normal voice. But what I'm actually saying is, I want to hear the stereotype.
I don't know what
Just like when
stereotype
someone says,
is. I don't know.
okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. That's why this conversation. Because I think of Minnesota for sure, but I wonder if there was another sort of strong stereotype.
I mean, there are specific ones. So there's like the like German inflected accent. Like my grandma will do stuff like she'll like talk about washing clothes
Okay, okay.
versus washing clothes.
Yeah, that's a
Uh,
common thing in the DC area.
Yeah, and
Okay,
Sorry.
that's a
In Washington,
German
DC.
inflected pronunciation. Because in German, wash is warsh, like with an R.
So what did you do, Mary? There, you just did you lose anything by piecing out there? Like what happened?
I gave up one of Moldavia and one of Hungary's provinces.
That's a really good deal. I'm glad. Thank you.
Yep. No, like
Can you?
I can tell when this is a losing battle.
It was real rough.
I want to ask Darcy what the can you type out what that sounds like when you say it in your Norfolk accent? Because I can't envision it, and I want to hear, I want to see the sort of letters, what I should be saying.
Worrisome. Danzig entered a military coalition.
Feral. It's not got any spaces in it. Okay. I don't know where to stop us now with that. Fertilizer. Like how Scottish people say it? It's like fertilizer. No, that's different. That is different. Fertilizer. Okay. Sorry, I really like talking about accents because it's really interesting to me. Because accents in North America are boring, and there's like, I don't know, 5, but like in the UK, there's like, I don't know, 1 million. So
I mean, I think there's a lot of regional accents in the US. It's just they don't get a lot of. You don't hear them a lot in the media as much.
I mean,
They don't
I
get a
would
lot to
honestly,
play on the radio is what Seawolf is saying.
I mean, I would also say that that's the same for the UK. There's a certain standard of accents you will see maybe on like TV shows and stuff,
Yeah.
but the fact that accents differ from literally town to town, not even city to city, but like town to town is ridiculous.
Alright.
How's my God? We have no colonialism anywhere.
You're from the part of the UK where the pirate accent comes from? I mean, that's good. I want to hear that.
What do we need to grow colonialism?
Words are hard. It's too late.
Nothing. Okay. There's no way to do
What? What am I being sworn at for? Fuck have I done now? Why is it weird?
We're just fucking up Catholicism.
Good.
Right on. God, I don't even know what a Bolton accent sounds like. I'd have to look that one up on YouTube.
Let's see.
I mean, that's kind of what I would love in my daily experience, to be honest. Just someone just talk to me in a thick ass pirate accent. I honestly still have no idea how the fuck you get a golden age. I never get one because I'm just shit at this game.
Click the Age of Reformation button.
Mm-hmm. You just have to have
Right, okay,
3
yeah.
age objectives, and then you can start a golden age.
Yeah.
I could start
It's
one.
pretty easy.
I wonder if I should do that.
I actually probably should have started the Golden Age while we were fighting the Ottomans. Tried
would've-
using that.
Helped. I could have done that
Yeah.
too. I
think
didn't
you
realize
two
that
with
I had
your-
that.
Golden Age button. I don't even have one thing selected for the Age of Reformation yet.
I mean,
remember-
almost all of these have to do with religious conversion, and we
Oh,
both
okay.
converted.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Join the Reformation, convert 10 provinces, convert another country.
it's
That's
a bit
pretty-
easy.
Oh, look at that Jimothy picture. Oh, what's your other cat's name again? What's the fluffy one called again? I thought your fluffy cat had no eyeballs there, and I
Theo.
was really scared for a second there. The
Not
eyes
my
were just closed.
cats.
I know.
Willow. That's it.
It's a good cat name.
It is a good cat name, yeah. I mean, Jimothy's also a pretty good cat name.
Well,
to be
yeah,
honest.
that's true. It's,
Right, pirate. Yep.
where... I don't know where anything in France is. That's not strictly true, but it's...
Lithuania, please stop being rebellious. Muscovy, don't make me go to war with you. You know, Sweden would probably do a war with Muscovy.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Does Muscovy have any friends?
Uh,
No.
not really, no. Like, they have one very tiny friend.
Mhm.
Rival. So they definitely have more men than me, but with my vassals. If I was to go to war with Muscovy,
Mhm.
would Lithuania, like, would it be possible for Lithuania to, like, break from me in the middle of it and
Not
join
in the
Muscovy?
middle. I think the question would be whether they immediately do or not. I don't think they do. If you go to war with Muscovy, it will break the support independence.
Okay.
I believe. So that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I just need a reason to go.
And yeah, that's also true, as Sophie says. Lithuania would defend its own lands, which would be, where the
Yeah.
war would be fought.
That was actually part of what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
Lithuania is my biggest problem vassal in terms of, like, not helping. So if I go to war with somebody on the opposite side of them,
Mm-hmm.
Remember that war I didn't help Scotland with?
uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw. I saw.
Yeah.
Rip.
Anyone doing real well this game?
You think a lot of that was to do with Seawolf and obliterating France?
Yes.
Pet cat! Jay says pet cat.
I just started a war.
Well, fuck your war, pet cat. Think if I did a war with Ferrara, that England would actually join it. Nah, they're on the continent, they might. I mean, it says they'll join it. I mean, like, would they even bother to walk over, is what I'm saying.
Probably. It would just take them a while.
Gross.
I mean, the AI will bring troops, like if they have a route to do it over boats, like you're not going to stop them. It just usually takes them time. If you can wipe out the enemy army you know, on the continent before they do that, and in occupied provinces, and you don't really have to worry about it. What am I gonna do with military power? Oh, nope, never mind, not gonna do that. I guess I'm just gonna develop.
Can I absorb Wurzburg yet?
Oh, can we put the speed up to 3? Oh, are you guys in a? Are you folks in a war?
No, not yet.
I'll put it
Okay.
up. I mean, I'm in a war, but it's a war against Lorraine.
I mean, whatever.
They have 9,000 men.
My name is Dio, and I'm licking my butthole.
That was a song.
I mean, that's what's happening on stream right now. It's lewd. My favorite thing is when a cat is looking in that area and their wee leggy is in the air, just poking the beans on the wee leggy, and they're like, "What? What are you doing? Why are you poking my beans?" And they're so confused, and I love it so much. Anyway, cats.
Beans.
Beans. Against the TOS. Yeah, pretty much.
Shit. Alright, now that
Okay.
everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat some worms.
Can we eat some
That's
worms?
better.
I don't like that.
Sometimes you just gotta eat some worms.
I
See
eat
what
some
gets-
worms.
God,
That's what
it's gonna
the,
take fucking
the
forever for colonialism to get to us.
just like that's the what the Edict of Worms was about, right?
Oh, see, well, I didn't realize we were touching each other.
Yeah, from Switzerland.
Yeah.
Oh, no one likes my Edict of Worms joke.
Mary's too far away to touch. She's
See,
untouchable.
Wolf, your Edict of Worms joke was very good, and I'm very proud of you.
I didn't. I even just said it right. I didn't know what the fuck you were saying. So. Oh, Da Vinci died.
Well,
Rip admin power.
at least you didn't like murder him.
No, he just did a dead. He just, killed over.
Wait, I forgot the Paladinate. I forgot I converted them?
Already.
No. Wait, no, right. They converted to Protestantism. Right.
Oh.
No.
Sorry.
No. I knew you'd betray me like this.
You didn't convert him. Well, my center might have converted him. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't do that.
I guess Lorraine wants to hire Condorati. Maybe I should help them.
Your advisor Da Vinci dies peacefully to spin a helicopter. I mean, I'm sure that's the way he would have wanted to go.
Oh man.
Boy, y'all, I can establish a modern theocracy.
Sorry. So not Fiona, you're gonna groan, but
Uh-oh. Looks me bad when he's warned me pre whatever it is.
no, just that the comment about Da Vinci and his wooden helicopter set me on a train of thought.
Is this
That
the Voyager thing?
what?
Is this gonna be a Star Trek Voyager thing?
No.
No, okay, right. Because Da Vinci's in that?
I've never seen, and I have literally never seen any of Star Trek Voyager.
Oh, I thought you'd watched through it after DS9. Okay, never mind.
No, I did not.
Tell me about your feelings on DS9 after you tell me where this story was going before.
It reminded me of a thing in Wolf Hall in the episode that I watched this morning that I did not remember happening, which is there is a point where somebody comes up to Cromwell in the dark when he's like having a secret moment, and he fucking whips around and drops a knife out of like a dagger out of his sleeve and sticks it to their throat. And then like realizes it's not anyone dangerous, and then he like pushes it back down into his sleeve, and I was like, is he a fucking assassin? He has a fucking wrist blade?
You fucking angel from Supernatural, just like fucking sling out that angel blade.
It's like a fucking Assassin's Creed shit.
Yeah, what did you get DS9?
Let me check the AC wiki.
Oh!
If Assassin's
No,
Creed
I'm going
mentioned
to say-
Thomas Cromwell, he is 100% a Templar.
You will
Yeah,
have to stop. I'm not watching the thing.
it's paused.
Yeah.
It pauses as soon as you go to sync.
I gotta accept you, but okay.
Yeah, if he's mentioned in that lore, he's 100% a Templar. Like there's no question. Oh, would that suggest? No, they would just have Thomas More and Thomas Cromwell both be Templars who are like fake fighting each other or something. Templars are Catholic. They wouldn't have him. It's just it was a very kind of jarring moment in a series that is otherwise incredibly like just doesn't have anything like that.
Accept or deny me, chum.
Oh, I didn't see you. Confirm.
I deny you, demon. Be gone.
Christ.
I mean, part of his backstory is that he spent a bunch of time in Italy, so.
I like watching this green bar fill up.
Backstory of a, historical person. Otherwise known as their life. Maybe Cromwell is a secret Catholic. A professed Catholic who is a secret Protestant who is secretly actually Catholic.
Okay, but have you played Crusader Kings 2?
I mean, he gets
You
his
just need your
career.
spy
He starts
master.
off his career by working for a cardinal.
I'm in.
You're in.
It's actually really rare for the game to desync. This one. Don't get started on Stellaris though.
So secret that he dissolved the monasteries. That's true. Yes, that is what he is famous for, his association. Taking all their money.
Look, if they didn't have all that if they didn't want their money taken, they shouldn't have had so much to begin with.
That is
So,
his argument. He's like, the monks are so fucking corrupt. Look at all this money they have. Shouldn't we have it instead? It's like,
Perfect.
shouldn't the state have it? And by the state, I mean me.
Does the show like try to portray Cromwell as a good
Yes!
guy?
He's the main
Oh.
character. He is the sympathetic protagonist.
I thought it was going to be more interesting in that it was going to like not do that, and that's what would be interesting about the show. I don't understand.
What's interesting
would-
is that it's because normally Thomas Cromwell is portrayed as this just horrible villain, and so this is like trying to make him into a hero, but the way that it does, I mean, like it's honest to the history, which means like to valorize him as a hero is to valorize him as a hero of like the bourgeois revolution of like, or really, I guess probably better phrase is the bourgeois coup, like the overturning of the feudal aristocracy in favor of the new and upcoming capital elite. and so the valors are that like the virtues of him are that he's practical and that he like hides he doesn't he's not emotional, he's very internal and like doesn't emotionally react to things, and like he plays things close to the vest, he's very clever, um like all these are all the virtues, the things that are normally like why he's considered treated like portrayed as a villain, and then treating like, well, what if that was actually good, like and it's just fascinating to me the way that because it is focused on like being a I mean it's sympathetic, but it's not like it isn't twisting the history, it is still accurate to the history.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're watching it with that like critical eye at all, thinking about what's happening, it's like, God, this guy's a monster, but also everyone around him is a monster. It's not like any of these people are good, obviously. They're all just like
that was the feeling I got. Yeah,
rivals within the English state for power and the church hierarchy. Like you're not seeing anyone at the low level, or the people that you do see are just getting trampled, and they're not.
Oh, the Great Peasants' War.
Ooh, how exciting!
I guess Lithuania got the Great Peasants' War?
Oh, what? Can that happen?
Oh, Great Peasant War just happened to me.
Oh. Well, the Great Peasants War happens to the Empire, right?
Yeah. Well, like the thing about, so I don't know that Lithuania got it. It's just
Hey, Jack.
Lithuania happened to get like 3 stacks of peasants that rose up across the country right as the Great Peasants' War thing triggered.
Oh.
I
I think that must be unrelated. Okay, that's still
Anyways.
bad.
guess I could go to war with Brandenburg, make them my vassal.
the War of Savoy and the Papal State, and I'm dragging Austria in it too. Ha ha ha.
Oh shit! This is till the end of the game. I'm a dingus.
What is?
The defenestrate the heretics.
Oh. Dio. Please stop. Oh, it's off camera. Maybe that's for the best.
Was he scruffing?
He's scruffing. How was that?
You was one horny boy. You need to calm down.
Are you okay, Mary?
Yeah, sorry. I was just
That's okay.
Trying
Are you doing that?
You just gotta figure out rebels, or
well, I have to figure out whether I want to help Lithuania with these rebels.
oh, that's well. They don't have Liberty Czar now. Wait, did you go to war with Muscovy?
Nope.
Huh. How did you get out?
Muscovy just decided to stop supporting Lithuania.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah. I guess so. There you have it, folks.
Oh, I'm
All
gonna
right,
go to war
now
with
it's time
Savoy.
to make Lithuania rebellious again by forcing them to change their religion.
Oh, except I don't have any. I have too much aggressive expansion already, but I need provinces from Savoy.
All right, I have done it to all of my vassals, so now they can all dislike me.
What did you do?
force my religion onto them.
Oh.
And
Oh,
the coalition
actually,
is falling
You probably didn't need to have joined that. I just saw Austria just on the side there, and I was like, oh, we're good.
Yeah. I'm happy to come in and beat up Savoy, though, even though I don't have the aggressive expansion space to take stuff from them. What is
And
happening?
my coalition just dropped, so I was like, okay, time to get some goodies.
France. France is getting beat up by England, which is probably not great.
I'm annexing this motherfucker because I need my diplomatic
Yeah.
slots back. Speaking of, should I break my relationship with Sweden? Like,
I
You
don't
got
know.
what you needed out of them.
Uh,
Wow, Austria really, I didn't think they were going to do much. They just came in and was like, yeah.
Sophie, I mean, we didn't use them for anything really. Like, we gave them independence.
Vengeance, yeah. It's just we wanted them to also take some of Norway, Denmark land.
Yeah, I mean, we used them, I guess, to weaken Denmark. That's what we did.
Mm.
But I think that's a pretty mutual.
oh, hey, Norway's also no longer a subject.
Oh.
They are allied, but who gives a fuck?
Still have no manpower. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Darcy. Have a good night.
There.
But I totally forgot that the table was for you. Thank you for joining us.
And some other people in chat, too.
No, I know, yeah, but like, there's some other people in chat who are absolutely. It's not surprising that they're up at 4 a.m. But yeah, I wonder who they are.
Who could say?
Fucking mystery.
Okay, now Muscovy is supporting Poland for independence
Mm.
instead of Lithuania.
Well,
Man, must be just really feeling good about just supporting everybody. Just really
I would
supportive.
strongly suggest going to war with Muscovy, then.
I don't have a CB is the problem.
Don't turn this around on us, Sophie.
You can fabricate on them, right? Oh no,
No.
you can't. Can you look at Lithuania's mission tree? I mean, I know you can. I mean, like, can you get Lithuania CB?
Wait, can I complete missions for Lithuania?
They will complete missions if you finish the prerequisites.
How do you look at their mission tree?
On the missions tab, at the very
Holy
bottom.
shit!
Yep, yep.
I love the moment when you hear somebody learn something new. It's so good.
Yeah. And I say
Yeah,
this
what
because
am I
the issue that I had in the game I was playing with Sophie was Muscovy supported Poland's independence, and then when they declared their independence war, Lithuania, even though Lithuania was loyal, went with Poland. For some reason. And that was bad. was a real problem.
Well, Poland's at plus 200. Oh, right. They're my rival. I could just do a humiliate rival CB.
Oh yeah, that would work, because you don't need territory. You
Wait,
just need
does
a
Sweden
war.
like Muscovy? What the fuck?
Do they?
Hmm. So they don't, but they have a minus 60.
They don't want anything from them? Like, can you promise
Well,
them territory?
their
Oh,
attitude
wow.
towards the enemies is minus 60 for, like, the possibility of joining a war.
Oh, so they must like them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
Opinion.
But, like, Sweden's opinion of Muscovy is minus 25. I don't get it.
Swedish? Yeah, why? Oh, Swedish attitude towards Muscovy is friendly. That's why.
Alright,
So they
how do
want
I
to be friends
sabotage
with
this
Muscovy.
relation?
They're just not.
This is the whole reason I was friends with Sweden.
Hmm. Traitors.
How do you look at what their attitude is?
It's on the opinion map mode.
Oh my god. Okay.
And for some reason you have to select what seems to be the opposite country you actually want. Like, I want to know what Sweden's opinion of Muscovy
Muscovite
is.
attitude towards Sweden. Hostile.
Yeah.
Swedish attitude towards Muscovy. Friendly.
Well,
Come on, Sweden. They don't want to be friends with you.
Alright, I'll give it some time. See if anything about that changes. In the meantime, I'll go to my border and prepare to murder Poland again. Just in case. You mind popping a save, though?
great, go.
Yeah, I can do that.
I appreciate it. Swersburgs. Swersburg not have an army? They don't. Okay, sure.
Oh, Reformed popped in France. I hadn't actually looked at the religious map.
Popped in France. Well, technically, I think it popped in Brittany and Foy.
So I'm going to
Yes,
pause.
sorry,
I'm doing
I
a
meant France the region, not France the
Okay.
country.
Fair enough.
Do you want any of the Savoy land?
No, because it will give me a huge coalition.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in Feeona land, huge coalition.
I mean, I actually don't have a coalition anymore. I guess they all left.
My coalition recently fell apart too.
But I don't
So did
really.
mine,
They're all still like over 50, or I mean, they're not. There's a number over 50, and then there's a bunch of people who are really close. So I feel like I should not tempt fate.
Don't you love tempting fate?
No.
Heard it here first, folks. Seawolf doesn't love tempting fate.
I don't know if I should just start to eat Savoy or I should progress south. I feel like I should progress south, but the trade would be better if I progress south.
Yeah. I mean, you can grab up what's left of like Savoy's Italy stuff and just then be done with it.
Well, I can. The place so well developed. Like I can only take Roma. I think I'm gonna take Roma.
Oh, you're gonna take
it's-
Rome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, be aware that
Everything.
it's gonna
The thing
give
is,
you
everything.
penalties
To
Yeah, since
what?
you're
because you're
so
Catholic.
since you're Catholic, go to the
Right.
triggered modifiers button in the bottom right, like far bottom right, next to where the find button is.
Um.
There should be one there for
Like
Catholic nations.
Occupation of Rome or something.
I'm sorry. You have to tell me again where this is because there's a lot of
Under
buttons I
the
don't think I've
map,
ever
there's one called
Yeah.
Triggered Modifiers, like the mini map.
triggered modifiers. Let me just see.
It's a world with 2 flags beneath it.
Okay, I see. Trigger modifiers.
I'm gonna get a bow tie.
Back in Rome. Diplomatic reputation -1. Yearly people influence -10.
Mm-hmm. So it's not
Legit.
that bad, but also the Pope will hate you, of course.
I
Yeah,
don't
like
care.
permanently.
I'm already excommunicated. How much more hated can I be?
I mean, that's fair. Like, just it's more just a thing you should be aware
yeah.
of. That's all.
Just
Okay.
Like,
also be
Rome's
aware.
a good city.
If you take Rome, there will be an event that pops up a little bit afterwards saying the Pope demands Rome back, and you have the option to give it back or to say no. So just don't get punchy.
Okay. Okay.
don't
Okay.
accidentally give Rome back.
So where I'm sitting right now is anything I take is going to give me like AE and okay, Chiana. Okay, one sec.
That's an encouraging sound.
And then she
So
hit the
I just
power
I
button.
I just saw out the corner of my eye a plastic bag walking towards me, and I was like, okay. She likes to get into the drawer with plastic bags, but she also just likes to put her head in them and get her head like the handle trapped around her head. But she's small enough that it doesn't hurt her. It doesn't. She's not. But
Oh,
she just
yeah.
wanders around like it's a little dress, and it's like, okay, no, that's coming off.
Yeah,
So
my
she just
cat's
sat beside
into
me in
that.
her little dress, and I was like, nope, that's coming off. Anyway, anything I take right now would give me AE, and I feel like if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go south. I gotta end up taking Rome at some point, so we just gotta go big. So
You do want,
yeah.
you do want Rome at some point. It's true.
may as well just get it done now. Yeah, you got some monies.
If you form Italy, you do not get that penalty.
Okay, cool.
Italy can hold Rome without penalty. It's the only Catholic country besides the Papal States that can do that.
Honestly, Sophia, I feel like the three of us are big enough that if other Catholics want to get punchy with me, then they can hit the road.
Well, they all have a CB against you because you're excommunicated.
Yes, I'm already there.
Honestly, the only Catholics that are even scary at
So
this
what-
point are Austria, who is in the war with you against the Papal States, and
Oh.
Castile.
You were not wrong about that. Like, yeah, if you don't give Rome back, you'll lose 10 prestige and stability.
Yep.
And if I didn't need it, I would have just clicked the, oh yeah, give me 25 prestige. Oh.
Don't get punchy!
Don't get punchy.
Did I explain don't get punchy on stream? I know I've explained it to Feeona.
No, you haven't.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna embrace colonialism.
Fiona, do you remember what the
Oh, yeah.
explanation of don't get punchy is?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, I know I told you this. When I was younger, my youngest sister, when she was like she was literally like 5 or 6 or something. I don't know. Maybe even, yeah, I think around that. She was obsessed with watching Apollo 13 over and over. I don't know why. Because I don't think she understood any, it was just a series of visuals to her. So I've seen Apollo 13 a whole bunch. And in Apollo 13, there is a uh, a moment where they're working. You know, they're working in the spaceship, and the spaceship is two parts, right? There's the actual spaceship, and then there's the lander that's attached to it.
Mhm.
And they're going back and forth, and the pilot is just in the spaceship part, and he comes. The other guy, was it like Tom Hanks or whatever, comes in at one point, and he sees there's a big sticky note on like one of the
Yeah.
buttons on the control of the spaceship, which is the
Yeah,
button to
yeah.
detach the lander. And he's like, and it says like, "Don't push." And he looks at the pilot, and he's like, "What? What? You know, like, should we be worried?" And he was like, "Look, I'm hitting a lot of buttons. I just didn't want to get punchy."
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And that
Yeah.
has just stuck with me as a phrase, like, "Don't get punchy."
Don't get punchy, y'all.
Do not forget that because it's very good. I would say, funnily enough, talking about Apollo 13, I think I may have mentioned this. I've watched that movie so many times, like just because it was one of those movies in the UK that was on TV all the fucking time, and I've just seen it so many times. And so I went to talk about it the other day. I was like, "Do you remember Apollo 13?" And Dad's like, "No." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He says, "I saw that once when it came out when I was a child. I don't remember it. You're the one who's seen it literally 14 million times and think everybody else has." And I'm like, "Well, we need to."
Well, you could talk about it to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are the flowers blooming in Houston?
Christ. Ah, my duders are stuck. I need to vote them over. Tiana,
I don't know
you
what to
and
take for my third idea.
I'm not there yet. Oh yeah, I should be doing that actually.
I should probably do something that gives me diplomatic relations.
Yeah, that's saying it sounds like it. Yeah, especially if you're gonna get more Pihus.
Is there anything that gives me diplomatic relations and reduced liberty desire?
Does influence ideas?
Yes, influence ideas. Okay.
Seems
we talk
good.
about how much I love that we call them PUs. Like, I love that they're stinky.
All right. Influence ideas it is.
Seems very appropriate.
It is approximately 1,000,000 years before I will be able to get to the diplomatic reputation one, or diplomatic relations.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it is worth it. Okay. Now that I'm done annexing that vassal, Sweden still won't go to war.
Cowards.
This time it's because my diplomatic reputation. God, my Masters of the Mint keep fucking dying. Stop that.
Yeah, historical Sweden could not wait to declare war on Russia.
You about to?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you doing, Sweden?
France is about to go bye bye again. They're gonna get wiped out in this game, like completely.
Well, that's the goal.
No.
It's my territory.
What's this France you're talking of? I only know about Burgundy.
That's fair.
Is that like a Burgundian vassal or
Oh
something?
my god, there it
Yeah.
goes.
There what goes?
France, the peace deal.
I wasn't watching, so I missed it.
Well, you can see on the map now.
I mean, France still exists.
It does. Just a lot less of it. There's now English France. That's
Yes. So are we gonna go to war with England? Like,
at some point.
Yep.
I feel like they're, you know, butting into your territory.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is I just have so much yeah, I'm working on getting rid of it.
Fair. Alright. Well, you want to do a war with me then?
Against?
Muscovy.
Oh. Sure.
I mean, if you want to. You don't have to.
No, that's fine. I still don't have a lot of manpower, but, I can come over and... I can definitely send my mercs over. There's not a lot of them, but... I don't currently have a way over there.
Noble rebels and pest. These pests.
Some,
See the joke I'm making?
mm-hmm.
Calling nobles pests.
Uh-huh.
Move aside, nobles. Lamau, I bet you don't even know how to farm.
Ah, the Chad farmer.
Oh no! Oh no!
What just happened?
Now the Ottomans are supporting Polish independence.
Oh, that's very bad.
Woof.
All right. Well, so you mind popping that save?
I mean, it was, yeah,
I am gonna go to war with Muscovy now.
okay, you want a new save.
Yeah, no, like,
Okay.
because even if
Yeah.
I manage to take out Muscovy, it's still possible they'll revolt. So
Yeah, that's... I'm very scared of the Ottomans.
oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. Well, time to declare war.
Need your help?
Yes. If you want to help,
Okay.
I will invite you.
Okay.
Yeah, so it... Oh boy.
You don't have to participate. Or if you want, we can go back and I can just not invite you to the war.
No, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the Ottomans, but...
So, will this be a defensive war for me?
If the Ottomans... If Poland declares independence?
Yeah.
It's a defensive war, but the war goal is for Poland to hold its capital.
Yeah, that's fine. The reason I'm asking is because if it's a defensive war, Austria,
Yes.
Sweden, yeah, like, I get to call in my allies who,
And I
like,
think,
would...
theoretically then, Austria should call in its allies. Because
Because it's
Poland
in defense of the
is not-
empire.
yeah, Poland is not a member of the Empire.
Yeah.
So if they're technically declaring war on you, the Emperor should get called in as a co-belligerent.
Okay. The big problem with that is we are the Emperor's allies.
We'll call it Baden and Lorraine.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, there's not like there's anyone in the Empire who would be significant to get called in besides Austria. But
That's fair. But I felt like pointing that out.
it does mean, if worst comes to worst, you might be able to keep Poland and just give a bunch of Austrian shit away.
All right. Anyways, let's do this Muscovy War. Christ.
Bavaria does not exist in this game, Sophie, as a country. No, Poland's not going anywhere. God, I hate Poland and Bohemian's little icons look so similar on the map.
That's fair.
France has gone bankrupt again.
I wonder why.
Oh, what did you? Oh, you were trying to. It was Baden. It's Baden and Lorraine.
Sorry, I'm reading about Mary of Hungary.
Oh, okay. Another Mary.
Yes.
So many Marys. Do not underestimate the almighty power of Baden. Settle for Baden. What's Mary of Hungary's deal?
So, Mary von Hoff. So I can either make Mary the ruler of our nation. She is a 4/5/3. She'll come in with a strong claim. Or I can make her an advisor to the throne and gain 1 of each, or 100 of each power, and a skill 2 diplomat. That's 50% cheaper. So I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna take her as our ruler. This is really weird considering I do have an heir. They're just not 15 yet, so they haven't taken the throne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But,
they should get kicked out. So maybe you get a better heir.
I mean, yeah, like, look, my current heir is 320, so like, Mary is much better. All right, well, later, Premzil, Otark, Z,
Later, nerd.
Modabrad. Later, nerd.
Oh, she's a von Habsburg.
Oh,
Oh, you kept your heir.
yes, I
That's
kept my heir,
weird.
but like, this isn't a regency anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess that. Okay, interesting.
Huh. Weird. I mean, this does mean that if Austria ever loses their heir, I can claim their throne. So that is a plus. I do want to subject Austria. Subjugate, sorry. Okay. That was weird.
All right.
Yep. Oh, I should hire another general. I don't have the monarch power to hire another general. I'll just make my heir into a general. Get him killed on the battlefield. Muscovy has a boat? I have ports to blockade?
Well, Lithuania has a port to blockade. Oh, you do have ports to blockade.
I forgot that I took land from Danzig. Huh.
Hey, we're
All Czech provinces in
sieging
my
Moscow.
territory just went up in unrest.
Oh, great.
Alright, the Ottomans are now supporting Lithuania too!
Oh, dear God.
I love it.
This is bad.
Look, Lithuania, you're being besieged.
There's
Go do something
There's
about
a
it.
lot of guys here, actually.
Yeah, that's all of Muscovy's army.
Okay. I'll go now hide.
Yeah, no, that is actually like everything they have. Because I think I saw around 50,000 troops there.
It's good to know.
Yep.
Brave, Switzerland has embraced colonialism. Brave Moldavia. How the fuck did Switzerland embrace colonialism? Oh, now
It's spreading.
colonialism is everywhere.
Yeah, no. Remember, Feeona said she embraced colonialism.
I did.
Don't remember that.
Oh, now you know.
It was like only in Spain last time I looked, and now it's everywhere. Oh, that's good.
You did also look like a decade ago. In
It
fairness.
probably was, yeah.
I have won the siege of Lutefisk. I cannot select this troop.
Punishment.
That's fair.
Oh.
Oh, holy hell, I just rolled a
Marie
nice
has
general.
died.
Oh no. Rep. Where'd all those Muscovy troops go?
South?
Huh.
I don't know. Oh, Muscovy is also worth Kazan.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, where the hell did they all go?
Oh wow, I have an actual
A
reason.
lot of them went south. I was chasing them.
Sorry.
I have a real.
Oh, those were
bad
rebels that
reason.
rose up in Hungarian territory. Whatever. They're separatists. I don't care. Another pretty decent general. Okay. I'll take this.
Moscow, Moscow.
Oh, word. Oh, Oh, dang. Now Muscovy is losing both of its wars. Sucks to be you, buddy.
I'm just running around chasing armies.
You know, yeah, that's helpful. I appreciate your efforts.
There are
Thanks.
separatists in Hungary.
Yep.
Should I take them out?
We have taken Moscow.
I mean, if you're not doing anything, I would certainly appreciate it.
Okay. I just didn't know whether I should take them out or not.
No, that's fair. I just wasn't worrying about it because I didn't think they'd be able to enforce their demands before we were finished up here.
Oh,
I
there's
was
a
just-
Moscow
there must be
army.
anyway who just, yeah, that's what I've been chasing.
How the hell did they get all the way in there?
Oh, they've been
The
like wandering
Ottomans
all around.
must have
the
given them
Ottomans,
military
yeah.
access, maybe? Yeah,
That
they're
makes
coming through the
sense.
Ottomans. Alright, be careful, Feeona, but you should be okay. Assuming there's not more of them coming from behind.
No, there's not. Ah, shit, I clicked to move away and I didn't mean to. I thought I was moving just after I won.
I wish
That was
there
my
was a
fault.
way to do that, like,
I did like a general, so I'm pretty happy.
a way to be like, here's, to give orders for, like, after the battle.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I was just too sharp on it.
Alright. Where the hell is this? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Can't believe I lost that fucking game. It's so close.
Oh no, did you lose the fight?
Yeah, like super close though. So I've got tons of manpower though. I'm just gonna come straight back.
Okay. Let me know if you need help.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Eat your bums.
Now Orthodox sons?
Austria wants to share knowledge with me.
Knowledge of colonialism.
Fine. Feels embarrassing.
You don't have to share knowledge if you don't want to. Like, it's your choice. You don't have to be weird about it, Seoul. I'm just seeing. I'm gonna look what I can actually take in this war.
It's a humiliating war.
Yes.
You can't take anything.
No. No, I can't. Like, I can't make them release nations. I can't make them secede provinces.
No, you cannot.
Yeah. I mean, I want to humiliate them, but I also want over 1,000 ducats. So
Ooh.
That makes your ears perk up.
Takes a lot of money to make my ears perk up, but that is that's an amount.
Right. We need to win this war a little bit harder to make 1,000 ducats appear.
Siege another fort. You're going down pretty fast.
I'm pretty sure once that fort goes down, we'll have
I don't
the.
see any other forts.
I mean, they have vassals.
Oh yeah. Vassals. Like Beluzuru.
Ten more years of separatism. Okay. We can now enforce this demand. I hope y'all get lots of money.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was gonna take these rebels, but I'm black flagged. Sorry.
Go home.
That's fine. I'm coming down to deal with those anyways. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's go home.
That'll be up. Lots of.
Now I hope that the Ottomans don't declare.
Mm-hmm. Ottomans have 75,000 men. That's a lot of troops. Especially with, Poland and Lithuania on the other side as well. Be a bad time.
Yep. I agree. I do, in fact, think it would be a bad time. I think I would have a bad time. We broke our alliance with Milan? What? Did you break our alliance, Feeona?
Losing
No.
your
1 second.
opinion
Sorry, I
got
got
too
lots of pop-ups.
much.
Give me a second.
Well, I paused it, so.
Well, it says Bohemia also broke their alliance. Yeah. It said you broke your alliance with me. So I don't know what happened there. I did not break the alliance, though.
What?
Why would that happen?
The Milanese opinion of Bohemia is a -80.
So, I mean, I have -80 because opinion of heretics.
Yeah, but the game shouldn't force us human players to do that.
No, you
Right?
cannot have an alliance if you have sufficiently negative opinion of each other. Like, your country has
really?
to like them a certain amount.
Oh,
Yes.
that's rubbish. Well, I guess I'll improve relations.
Okay,
Well, it's Bohemia needs to improve relations with you.
I'm
Oh,
doing
well,
that right now.
I mean, you can do it because it does have a half effect on your own country's opinion of them, so it will help. It just doesn't help as much.
Everything helps.
Yeah, Milan does not like me. They have -80 for opinion of heretics.
Why am I getting... Oh, my manpower. Great. I'm gonna have a freaking peasants' war. Alright, well...
Okay. Oh, what did I say I would build? Probably a marketplace. Why do suddenly people have a minus 80 opinion?
There must have
No
been
idea.
some kind of event or something. Oh, I cannot
The Council
see.
of Trent happened.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the Counter Reformation. I can't see the Catholicism screen. Fiona, can you check the Catholicism screen
Yeah.
How do I check that again?
next to the Holy Roman Empire button, the Pope button?
Right, so I clicked on it now. What do I do?
At the bottom, I think there's now a like Council of Trent like series of
Mhm.
things. Like what?
There's 4 separate things, and each of them has minus 20 opinion of heretics.
Oh, they chose all of them to be negative.
Heresy trials, Roman
Okay.
Catholicism, Soldiers of Christ, and Catholic mysticism.
So they went all out. That's what happened.
Now I know.
So yeah, each of those is either like reconciliatory or a like anti-Protestant stance. And they apparently took all of them on anti-Protestant.
Great.
Yeah.
Love
that'll do it.
All right. Well, everybody ready to unpause?
Yep.
Mhm.
We can also end whenever you guys want to do that.
Before we end, Seawolf, will you do a wee war with me? I have a small coalition war, and I just want to nip that in the bud. Like, I just want to.
Yeah, my troops are just all in Russia right now.
That's fine. Yeah, let me know when your troops are back then, and then we can do that before we finish. Yeah. That feels it's a little bit cleaner for me than to start next time.
I have ducats. I have ducats for days.
Ducats. We've got ducats here.
What if instead of ducats, we had ducks? 3 head caps.
Well,
I love how they just keep telling me I'm excommunicated. It's like, okay, great, thanks.
they gotta do it. They gotta renew it because it's by your
Yeah,
ruler. So
third time.
every time your ruler changes as a republic, you have to get excommunicated again.
I am having some spicy latency.
Oh, latency.
Yeah, just delay in like
My troops
my actions
are
actually taking effect.
back.
What was that?
Okay, what was that?
My troops are back.
Okay, cool. Give me a sec then. So this is a war that's with Switzerland. Oh, it's with Venice as well. Oh no, Venice is like one state or something now, or something ridiculous. Florence and apparently Baden.
Baden.
Badensburg.
Oh, Florence is literally their island. Sorry, Venice is literally their little island. Okay.
They also have
Lol.
Crete.
Okay, well, 2 little islands. Alright, okay, I'm gonna... No, I don't... Apparently I don't have a Casus Belli for that. One sec. I'm gonna click something else.
Bohemia likes me more.
Yay. Ugh. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, I have to get Casus Belli. We can probably end now then.
Wait, you need a Casus Belli to...
No, it's, the people who are in the coalition, they've all got like allies and stuff, whereas Saluzzo's got like just the coalition, not his allies of his own. So therefore, I was going to war against them to pull in the coalition rather than pulling in other allies. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm good to end whenever you folks are.
I mean, how long would it take you to generate a CB?
Not too long, but I'm pretty tired, so I think I thought I could just go over there and just do it, but I can't, and I'm tired. So.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let the year tick out, and then
Woo! 0 military
Ooh.
power.
ooh. All right, are you good?
Yep.
You good, Mary?
Yes, I need to send an alliance to Feeona first, because I will forget next time.
All right, sounds good.
Done.
Yay. Alright, I'm good.
I will save the game. There it is.
I'm down to 6 diplomatic relations.
Woohoo!
Woo!
If you get that bonus slot, you'll only be 1 over.
Yeah. Woo! I mean, thankfully my new ruler actually has diplomatic score, so it's not
Yeah.
as bad.
Cool. Well,
Okay to leave? Be safe?
yes, it is saved.
Alright. So you can sub for emotes of my cats. You can follow for notifications when I go live. You can follow me on Twitter at Circadian Wolf.
I don't.
You can ask me about communism.
Mhm. Thanks to everyone for joining us. I'm really glad to be back and streaming again. It's very exciting. We'll be back next week to continue this.
Oh my god, Tiki 3 soon.
It is, yes, like a week and a half-ish. A week from Tuesday. I will also be back tomorrow to play Red Alert. I gotta talk to Sonoso, but I think he wanted to come back. Just scheduling was didn't know
Oh, hey, Viri.
what everything was gonna be going.
Still got your emojis? Can you spam them in chat?
Oh, hell yeah! I forgot.
Yeah, you haven't. Have you been getting to use that? Or remembering?
I have. I've spammed it in other people's chat.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Mary said the rest of the stuff, more or less. So thank you, Mary, and thank you, Feeona, for
You're welcome.
doing this. This is always a lot of fun. Yeah, I said thank you to everyone. So hope you guys had a good time, and you join us again in the future. Bye.
Bye. Viri, say bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'm too busy plotting Dio's assassination of Karl Marx.